I fucking was more pissed about like server wipe and then oh I'm red, Jesus. Else. I was sitting right next to the fire, so I coulda I don't know, but all I did was send a text to Onyx. I wasn't fucking like I wasn't fucking doing nothing. But I just went outside and I am all better. Half health, but all not half. Let me see what it actually says. Health 80%. Oh, but it just went up to full. Well, to be fair, I was already down, but that's a good way, you know, that's a great way to manage it, you know, you just run outside with your shit off. Or like how those people were helping out other people they were talking about, like take you're in your base, you take your gloves, hat, mask off, you know. Just gotta be you gotta adapt, you know. It's not always like I was saying. Oh no, you got a log. Yep. No AFK smoking, nothing. This is when they should have the fucking what is it called? The fucking payments? Cuz you can't sit AFK without monitoring your fucking health. Or what do you think about that? Is that not fair? Right, or like nighttime, yeah. Yeah. I was wondering if I don't know. I wasn't doubting you. I'm not saying that, but I was sketch for you. But then, what is it, you know, like you didn't know you were gonna go down that fast, so, and neither did I, so what is, you know? I am deeply sorry, but the fire has went out. I am so sorry. I need my pants, bro. Why did I not get the pants? Did you talk me out of it or something? Stupid, bro. Remind me to get them when I go back. But I am gonna head over to my usual. I have not, the only building I checked was this one, and then I ran around to look for dig piles, but I didn't see any. The fuck was that? Is that you shooting? Oh, it is you. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. That's really what I like about Dayz though, is just different shit. Not, or just like I'm not used to, like when we played Sacco, that shit was fun to me, man. I had fun. We weren't like PvP gods, but we just taking on the environment. I know. Namalsk is just like this though. I swear, it's exactly the same. Damn near feels like it's I don't know, but Sacco felt I don't know. It was tough, I guess. I was gonna say it felt easier than this, but I don't know. I think this is easier, to be honest, just because it has the heating as well. Unlike Sakal is just frozen, or like chill temperatures, if that makes sense. So where, like we were talking earlier, I can just walk out. It's more manageable, I would say. But I don't know. That's just my opinion. Yeah. So I was telling Onyx, like on the mosque, if you spawn in and you don't like focus on fire, fish, you're fucked. Like, you just, like on Cherno, I can just run straight back to base. I don't need really food. I need some food, but I on this on Livonia I could too, but I don't know. Just a different way to play. I like that Mitch is, he's adding shit that you have to deal with the new stuff with. Triple heat bar. Yeah. Was thinking that, but no other games really, Well, I guess this isn't. It's a server, yeah, not the whole game. But Call of Duty does that shit all the time. I was thinking like of this as more of an event, 2-week event, kind of fun. Cause if they do switch it back, which they probably will. True. Oh, if he stayed like this for a year, yeah, I agree. I agree. But that is one thing I like about this server. They stay. All 3 wipes that I've been on have been different playstyles for me. Ooh, what color? Black? Nice.
In terms of people trying to ascertain, like, people are basically talking about all they've literally done since they got a vehicle is drive around killing Ferrozinosauruses to make Ferrocinosaurus killers, etc. And then people trying to find out where those where those dinosaurs were, and obviously the people obviously not answering. And then there was that guy who said about tier 5 armor being in Kamo, and I'm sat there thinking, right, okay, that's good to know. But as I say, on this server, there's very high restock timers, you know, where when something's taken off the ground, there's X amount of time before it then can start to respawn somewhere on the map. So, you know, I think if someone's been there, say 10 hours ago and got one, you'll be very lucky if you go and get one that time. But then again, I know they can only spawn potentially in like that one place. But if the respawn time is like 10 hours or something, then you know you won't know when other people have already been in.
Right.
You know, to be able to. But again, that's part of the fun, isn't it? You might get a good stuff. You might get a shit loot. You might get, like, I'd go to Kmart just for getting the 75 round drum mags. You know what I mean? Just for that. But at the same time, if we go to the black market and get 100 round mags for the M4s, etc., then we don't need to worry about, you know, came up for that, etc. I found an armored helmet. I found an armored helmet. Oh god. Now that's interesting. That is interesting. Now I didn't know this until we got it, but do you remember in vanilla Dayz where the assault helmet is high insulation, and it's the only helmet that's literally high insulation? On this, the armored helmet, which looks like an assault helmet, so to speak, it's also low insulation. So that's very good for PvP. Very, very good for PvP. We just need to get a night vision head strap to be able to use night vision with it. I tell you what though, like, you know, when I was driving back yesterday, I think the second journey back, and I stopped at that little military near the kit base, and I was like, I'll just have a quick wander in, and I walked in, and there was two, you know, Jurassic Isle head straps on the ground in the same spot.
Yeah.
One was damp, and I'm like, that's weird. And I looked at them, and you know, they shown that they had the what's the word for it? They shown that they were the head straps, but they didn't have NVGs attached at the time. Actually, they didn't. Okay, so we looked at them both, went, no NVGs. I've got the head straps, so I might as well keep them, I suppose. And then server restart, and as I got back to base and I was putting them away, I looked at them, and they now had NVGs attached. And I'm like, oh, right, okay. I don't think I didn't check them properly, because, you know, I was obviously checking nothing was attached to them earlier on. But
right, that's almost like a double check, damn near.
Yeah, maybe it was, you know, as I say, maybe it glitched, maybe I just, you know, missed it, whatever. But yeah, as I say, at least we've got NVGs now, and I suppose, let me just test, can I wear that with the armored helmet? Because if fingers crossed I can, fingers crossed. Right.
Oh, you have yours on? That's probably a fucking, I should have maybe had you grab mine.
Yeah, I said yesterday, didn't I, if you want me to bring it, but you can obviously have this one if you want. I'll just get the other one once I get back. I'm not too mad with me.
It's yeah, I can get that one when I get back.
Right, you can't wear the Jurassic Isle ones with either helmet, unfortunately. Tell you what, I'll switch that out. I'll just.
Can you take the NVGs off and put it on?
I'm about to try that now. Yeah, good thinking. Yes. Let's see. Can it go in that slot? No, unfortunately not. At least we've got NVGs of some description though, as I say. It's just unfortunate that we can't really, you know, use them for... Oh, a 5.56 carbine with a 40 rounder. I've been a very busy boy with, I was so lucky getting, basically all I found...
You're getting all my guns for me?
Yeah, literally, yeah, getting all your guns for me. Yeah, exactly that, man.
See if I can find some for you today.
Yeah. Well, as I say, I've got 2 AK-103s. I've got 2.
Damn.
I'm sorry. I've got. I think between us now, we've got 4 of the carbines. So that's great, and 3 of them are fully up and running. You know, with spectroscopes and all the attachments that we can get or can buy so far. So we've got spare guns. So someone had sold 6 of the tan 40 round 5.56 mags to the vendor yesterday, so bought them without ammo, then filled them up at base. So you've got some of them, and I've obviously got some of them instead. I just halved it. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
As I say, I didn't think so early on with that, but we both have 100 round of each, and then plenty of 40s. Like I'm carrying at the moment 3 40s and 1 100, so you know I am very good right now. I found plenty of gun cleaning kits and leather sewing kits as well. So I think we're in a really good spot in terms of what gear we've. But the only thing that's bad at the moment is my shooting. Man, fucking hell.
I was thinking, the barrels we do kind of need, but the generators, dude, we really don't need generators other than power for money.
Yeah, I stopped being so obsessive about finding generators after we got the second one. Because I just sat there thinking,
I think we might have just got very lucky
goes really
last
wrong.
swipe.
We can obviously log out with at least one of them, you know, if there was a purge, you know. But then again, hopefully this time I'll actually be online for it, so I can, you know.
We'll see.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Heard you and your friends are getting together again in 2 months, around 2 months.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think it's gonna be interesting because I mean now that we know it's not gonna be on for very long, this winter stuff, I'm not too concerned now about like doing Ferrocenosaurus, Gillies and all that stuff. Then again, we could use it to go to the Arctic, but then again, if we want to go to the Arctic, we'd need to get the key cards and you know all that sort of jazz, won't we?
We do, but we, you know, don't at the same time. I do want to go there eventually.
Yeah.
But it would be nice to have the thing to, you know, do it.
Yes.
I'm trying to find a sleigh crash too.
Well, yeah, I keep hearing them, but I have not seen the light coming up. You know,
no light or no.
Again, I might be misremembering. I think because Alcatraz is quite a high island, you know, with all, you know, with lots of buildings. I think it'd be easy for that light to be hidden behind. And let's be frank, it's going to be inside the fucking prison, just like it'd be on Area 42. The bit that's the hardest, well, the choke point to get in, and obviously choke point to get out, etc. In my opinion, anyway.
Electrical repair kit.
Nice. I didn't realise you could craft code locks with those. That's really fucking handy. I've been found.
And the wires.
I think I've found 2. Yeah, the wires. Yeah, we've got some.
Yeah,
wires.
a few different things. I was looking at it.
Yeah. I was just chuffed though because I said.
But still, yeah. If it was like a hardcore survival world where you can just fucking no trader, just fucking. You have to craft everything, make everything.
Yeah. Found plenty of food on these zombies, so I've got like 4 cans of tap back, so we can share that out once you get back. I mean, I can come and drive up to you once you're ready anyway. In fairness, may save some.
Yeah, why don't we do that actually? Whenever you're full.
Yeah, well, I'll finish this. Yeah, well, you see, yeah, let's get full as you say, you know, or once it gets to a problem with your temperatures, etc. Then we'll.
Fairly then. And have to drop some shit.
Will help with the temp, won't they? but you've got a bit more running in between the bunkers in some parts of it than I have between these buildings, so it will, yeah, it's worse for you over there, isn't it? But then again, hopefully you get better loot over there, you know. That's the whole point of going there, isn't it? You know, you get some good shit over there.
Right.
It could just be early wipe and big stuff respawning to that many medicals, but it does feel like medical spawns are being turned down. Well, no, not that's a lie. No, it's not turned down a bit. They're more spread out now because all those scientist key, you know, the scientist briefcase little shacks that you get the keys from. Those now spawn medical, so the medical loot's spread out over more places now. So when you go into like a normal, you know, blue medical building, rather than getting maybe 4 or 5 spawns of stuff, you're probably you're not lucky to get 3, maybe 2, sometimes only 1, etc. Obviously, it could be looted as well, but I've been literally stopping off and going to them every time I go past them, unless I'm completely full. And I mean, I've only got total 5 bandages so far. So it's been a bit rough in that regard, but it's all good. Oh, tell me more.
300 AC.
Blackout.
Nice. Oh, it's AR-15. Damn. Never mind. You will hate that gun.
No. Hey, I'm a full. Honestly, how could I tell you something? What is it? The 5.56 carbine. It sounds so nice. It sounds so nice.
It's a 300 AC.
Okay.
ACC. 300 AC.
Yeah. So we can sell that.
Automatic carbine.
Yeah. So that's a full run of it done here, so I'll just run away for a bit and then I'll come back to do a second one.
Damn, timed that perfectly because I...
Perfect. Damn fishing. But yeah, I've been finding black market sellables like the wine bottles, the Nintendo 64, that type of stuff, at wells, you know, water sources, water pumps. So they've been put in obviously new places, you know, to make up for the fact that they don't seem to have underground stashes, which is good.
Thinking this too. What if the underground stashes are underneath the snow? Or just
Hey, they could be.
Walking around with my shovel out just to see, but
yeah. Well, I got you one of those. What they call field shrubbles, which is back at base. In the,
I have one on.
Oh, you've got
but
one.
I appreciate it.
Man. Yeah, no, it's always good to have spares, isn't it? They do get used up pretty fast.
Oh shit! It's a blizzard out.
Yeah.
I have to get back to the bunker.
Well, I'm under one of those big shacks, you know, where the roof's there, but the actual walls aren't, and that's keeping me from going like flashing blue. I'm light blue at the moment. In fact, my temp's actually going up right now underneath, so it's acting like as a roof, despite the fact the wind's getting me. Well, I'll tell you what, I've not found much ammo of these ACU zombies this morning, but I've found plenty of food of them, so that's I'm happy with that. I've not yet tried growing any food. I did kind of like logically think, well, we're probably not going to be able to grow food, but then I thought, well, wait a minute, if that was the case, they would have said you cannot grow weed this time. You know, and they haven't said that. But when I went to
Damn, our weed seeds, you never
you know what, yeah. Well, I went to the vendor, right, and drug vendor, and thought, let me just check how much the bricks of weed sell for, because obviously, you know, it's, you know, I just thought I'd be curious, and it didn't appear. Bricks weren't a sellable item there for some reason. It was only the actual spliffs. At the
oh yeah, that they sell at black market drug trader.
Oh right, so I knew I must have been missing something. Right, good to know. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right.
Could you purchase those? I don't know if you can purchase those at a trader or...
In terms of, do you mean the seeds or?
Ooh, was there seeds there?
No, no. You can get the other things. You know, like the rope and paper and
Disinfectant spray?
burlap stacks, but you can buy the actual seeds. Unfortunately, I have got some garden lime at base. I think 2 full ones, which I was kind of thinking I'd keep, just maybe in case we need to get further Venusaurus gillies. But yeah, I think realistically here, we need to focus on, well, sorry, no, we don't need to focus, but we need to keep our eyes out for fireman
There's
clothing.
Venusaurus.
The
For
gloves
what?
that are,
Sorry.
sorry, it's alright, for fireman clothing, because obviously it's waterproof and best insulation. The padded gloves, which, oh, they can get damp, interesting. Now that's interesting. For the first time this wipe, my clothes are damp from the snowfall. Interesting. So that's...
Yeah.
I wonder then if some of the changes that Mitchell made last night is actually inadvertently not, or deliberately not, you know, wetness back into it.
No, should I jump in the water and see? Oh, I have to in just a sec. So.
I would say let's get back to base. Let's get all the loot put away, and then we'll test it outside the base once you've got your sleeping bag down. You know what I mean?
True.
You know, so we...
I had to run through water right there, though. My temperature has went down.
Right.
Oh yeah, the water symbol did pop up. Huh.
Ah, okay. And out of interest, did you obviously you ran through the water there, so it was like, are your pants wet or?
Boots are wet. Jeans are soaked.
Soaked, right? Fair enough.
But these aren't. These are the worst insulation jeans.
Subject there in the absence of which.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't know these were the worst insulation jeans, man. Came out of trader. Yeah, not.
I've got plenty of cargo pants back at base, but not actually.
Oh, I remember.
Go on.
When I was trying to buy it, it fucking the pants kept kept crashing up. I was like, what the?
Okay.
Ooh, I might steal some of your tag bacon.
Of course you can. Yeah. Whatever you need.
Yes.
Have you got a falcon belt yet? Oh yeah. I'm teammate of the year for you then. I've got one for you back at base. It's not black though, unfortunately. I do apologise, but
I don't want it.
No, you don't want it.
Thank you.
I did sit there thinking like that. It's like, I can't give him a fucking tan, fucking falcon belt. He'd throw it back at this in disgust. But yeah, yeah, I would say I'm really pleased with the loot we've found early on, and I think you know, what we've done has been definitely an efficient way to get the military gear we wanted. Again, it's just the surprise of the winter stuff, which did slow me down a bit on day one. And again, you know, there's only so many times you can make fires, stay inside a bit to rep up your health when you're trying to find something that's like time critical and generated before you get a bit sick of it, to be honest. But you know, we've got them, haven't we?
Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying.
See, I have made a bit of a surplus of 7.62 by 3.9. The surplus of 5.56 has gone into those mags that we have. I think I've not. In fact, actually, I tell you that, I don't think I've actually loaded your mags up yet, but I've put ammo in your tent to do that. Such. We're probably best off actually getting a speed loader and just, you know, using it, I suppose, you know, rather than. I know it's really good to sell because they're like. What are they? 10.5k or 7k, depending on if it's just the 12 or 16 slot one.
We sell. Yeah. Maybe always have one. Jack, just so stationers.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
I mean, literally, if I had to load up 2 fucking 75 rounds in base, I'm gonna be fucking head
100
just being sat down there. Literally, just put the mags and ammo in it, run off, and go back outside. Keep cool whilst it
did that.
Yeah.
Thing is about over here, I do not get much ammo, so I appreciate you giving me
Yeah,
some
yeah, no worries. Well, that's why I was trying to find this a 103 because then I was like, right, fuck it,
separate.
I can switch over to 762, and then you have the 5.5, I have the 762, and we're all good there. I am quite liking the 100-round mag on me, to be fair, on the 5.56 carbine, but I will switch over to the 762 because I've got a lovely amount of ammo for that now. I just
It's all
like how
good.
the
If you want
carbine
to run it,
looks,
you
you know.
can. Yeah,
It's
it's
such a
such a
cool gun once
fucking.
you've got all your attachments on it, etc. You know. But
Mm-hmm. You talk. You yeah. That's exactly why. Every fucking server.
yeah,
Of course, I'm gonna fucking drop it for like
I know I
still,
want a scar so badly, man.
still those hours are so
Yeah,
just survival too.
I've got jungle
Real life
boots
and
for you as well when you get back to. I've got a choice of tan or
dude,
green.
oh shit. Tactical boots, black insulation.
Tactical
I would.
boots. I've not even heard of
I
them
would.
before. Are they MMG tactical boots or something? No.
Yeah.
Oh,
How
I've
would they
never even.
be
Why would they be low insulation? That seems.
as
That
boots?
does seem weird, yeah. Because MMG stuff is normally like best in slot, isn't it? You know, like
IT.
insulation and yeah. I want to thank this camo net shelter I'm currently keeping underneath for keeping me warm. Fucking hell. Ah. It's like even if there's like a sliver of a roof above you, you're absolutely fine. Even if there's no side to the thing you're in, it's. But yeah, if you're ever at the VC and they have 75-round drum mags available to be bought, please can you buy them without the ammo? And as I say,
Yeah.
I will
As
be
long as you reload them.
eternally grateful. Yeah, as long as yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Is that zombie coming or is he standing? No, he's just standing there.
That's fair. We need to get back in Amber Mine.
Yes, we do.
Sometime this way. We just need to start hoarding.
Yeah. No, I agree because end of the day, you know, I think as well, I think I'm quite intrigued now by not just Therizinosaurus, you know, gillies, but overclothing of dinosaurs. So I think I might start to keep the pelts from the dinosaurs just so I can, you know, maybe make a bit of clothing with them and go, oh right, that one is good for
Have you
this.
looked through them? Dude,
I,
they're awesome. They're some of those things are like cooler than the skins in the game. You know?
I honestly haven't, to be fair. I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
really?
I can't. You know, when you sit there and you think, like, how obviously I'm sure that Freddie Newendike and his teammate probably won't explain how they got to Arctica so quickly. Within 4.5 hours. Well, he posted it 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
But
I thought it was a different server, but then I looked up top and it was after
nah, it was
Dayz, so
ours.
I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah. It was like fucking
damn.
hell. Yeah, like. But the thing is, as I say, they've not been on since. Well, I've not seen them on when I've been on. I've been on a lot, so. Maybe, as I say, they've got all the shit from over there. Obviously they wouldn't be able to get into the not oil rig, the what do you call it, fucking aircraft carrier. But they had fucking top tier
Unless they
gun
know, bro.
tappers, so
Unless
yeah.
they know where that key spawns.
Well, the key for it spawns in the crater.
Where did? Yeah.
But yeah, it was impressive to see different people do different things. Obviously, there's been a few people talking about hoarding jennies. There's been a few people talking about struggling to find them. I've not really got involved in those conversations, but that wise guy yesterday was trying to get all sorts of information out of me. And I was just completely lying to him. Because he was like, so you found any jennies? And I said to him, I was like, Yeah, we've been looking. Oh, you find them in these spots. I'm like, oh yeah, I found like 7, 8 last time. It's just this time. No, look. He was asking if I had any barrels I could spare, and I was like, no, I've not found any. And yeah, yeah, absolutely. I was like, be grateful I'm giving you a fucking lift.
Yeah, that is nice of you.
Yeah.
Can't lie.
I've never been to Stonington, so I thought I'd drive down there, but it turned to night and it was a blizzard during the time, so I didn't see shit. But I did see the big castle that he normally bases at with his group, although I think he said he's the only one actually playing this part, this wipe, so he's just going to build in like one of the little towers.
Damn.
Right, I am full, so do you want me to drive up and get you? There's still space in the car, isn't there? So I can put some stuff in the car and do another one if you want.
Yeah. I don't know if you could do that. I'm gonna.
Okay.
If I could go down and back one more time. I mean, I guess you could come over and just wait.
I could, yeah.
I think if I do one more little down and back.
Yeah. It'll take a few minutes to get over there anyway, but I can drive over to. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll eat some food here, and then I'll make my way over just so you don't have to wait any longer. So. What's he talking about there in the in-game chat? I'm eating food at the moment. There's no wall to jump over. Oh, you know those like little fishing or boat houses that are on the water between the beach where I live and the way towards the bunkers? I found a sea chest in one of those. I thought I'd find a fishing rod in them, but I found a sea chest in one which was quite handy, so I brought that back to base. Yeah.
Shoot. See here. We don't need the airborne gas mask, do we?
No. As I say, I've never found a filter on this server. I know they exist, but I assume you only get them in the toxic gas zones. That's my interpretation. Maybe at the power plant. Right. So, how's my food doing right now? 74. Right, I'm full. So. So at the moment, I'm obviously keeping 554 or 762 by 39, then 9 by 19 for you, 22 LR for me, and then I'm keeping 308 as well, just so we can build up a surplus in case we do get any St. Victor 308s or any of that good stuff. Other than that, every other bit of ammo's being sold at the moment. Yeah. Right, have I got space to put the cam on it in the car? I have. Right. So in short, the gear that's at the bottom of the car is stuff that I want to keep and take to base. You'll probably see, it's stuff that can't be sold or stuff that you'll know when you see.
Yeah. There's some stuff I left in there for you too, if you want. Like the
I didn't even see that. Thank you. Yeah, you sure don't want that EOD pouch, or can I give you an EOD pouch, a multicam Tropic one back then, so at least you've got one. Yeah, okay. Well, what I'll do then, let me switch out. Yeah, and I'll put the multicam Tropic one down at the bottom for you, so you can just get that when you get in later. Right, so that's at the bottom. Yeah. And then what else did you put in here? So you've got a tactical armor Alpine, very nice. That's a good to have a spare one. You've got another charcoal.
Did you say the vehicle gives us warmth, or am I gonna have to start a fire? You think?
It does keep us warm, yes. It does keep us warm, and I have seen people talk about torches keeping them warm as well. So certainly as of last night as well. So, and even though I know vanilla have changed,
didn't we just test
we're
that?
not playing vanilla, are we? Not playing vanilla
No, we
stuff.
tested that the first day though, you know?
And did it
So he
work
must
or
have.
it didn't work? Did it?
No, it didn't. That's why I was like, oh shit, it didn't work.
Well, I wonder then if one of the changes that what's he called Mitchell made, not that to work, and then I wonder again because he's made more changes last night. Again, stuff that I could have seen people talk about yesterday or say work might not work now, and vice versa, couldn't it?
You're right. Did you say there was an EOD part?
Yes, you put kindly put a UCP EOD
Yeah,
pouch in there. So what I've done,
I
I
do have
have
space.
I've took
So,
that one
yeah,
and I've put the multicam tropic one in the thing for you, so you still have.
awesome.
I'm
Thank
just
you.
gonna double check it's in there. Yeah, it's definitely in there. Before
Thank you.
I
Thank
drive
you.
off. No worries. I tell you what, I keep seeing the only other vehicle I keep seeing, and I don't think it's the same guys. Because I've seen a few different people that traded that. The Kawasaki Mule. It's like a little, what I would call like a little golf cart style thing, but it goes so
Mhm.
fucking fast, man. Like,
I think it's cheaper too.
yeah. Well,
Like
I was
the.
going 130 down the road, right, and one of them sped past me, and it must have been going a good 20 miles an hour faster than me.
Oh no shit! Wow.
Yeah, and I was like, oh.
Just in it. Yeah.
It left me in the dust, man. Do appreciate these zombies being very generous with the food. That's very nice of them. Very nice indeed.
Mhm.
I'm on the way for you. No worries. I say I've only found one jerry can so far. I was trying to get a few of them so I could then like fill up a barrel with water because obviously the barrels weren't filling up. But based on us getting damp now or wet from the, right, someone's built a base within about 1.5 clicks of our loot spot here because I get lag when I get about 500 meters away from, you know, leaving the beach. So someone's built a base not to, you know, somewhere on. Well, let's think about this. How close can it be? Yeah, somewhere on the like mid to south end of this island we're currently on.
Pretty fucking good idea.
Yeah. Not so much when I'm on there fucking grinding it non-stop though.
Yeah.
Like,
Probably show up in it.
you know when those two guys turned up to go to Area 42 the first time, I'd already half looted it. So I just literally ran around like a madman and picked up every bit of, and literally like the last 4 things I picked up after they turned up were guns. So I was like completely, and then literally they didn't even loot anything, they just ran towards the water. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh right, okay. And yeah, and clearly at Area 42
Idiots.
having some fun. But we definitely have 2 full NBC up now. I think we might actually have a third one up now, about 1 item. So we're good. We've got plenty of gas masks. Obviously, we still need to want to keep getting more of the gas masks, but we've got plenty to keep us going. You know what? It would help actually if I remember to stop when I drive past the part where you are.
Guess I'm walking.
I was literally, I'm only like 500 meters further down the road than I need to be.
Maybe right there.
I'm just glad I remembered that then, otherwise I'd have been halfway back to base when you were like, where are you, man? Oh, I'm, it's taken a long time to get over there. I won't be I'm 2
Yeah.
minutes away. You're 5 fucking kilometers away. No, I'm not.
I see you.
Yeah. The map must be glitching and saying that I'm 7 kilometers away at
Yeah.
base when I'm definitely still at the normal spot, I promise. Well, that's interesting. There's a Livonia tower on top of that hill.
There's a couple in those
Oh,
woods in between.
oh very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm finding a few NBC gear, so
Nice.
I think we will have PUGP5 smash.
I am here.
Yeah, I am
Carry on
coming.
later if you need to, though. I am.
I was just got to this end edge over here, so then I'll
Yeah, no
back
worries.
and then
I'll just
go.
start getting everything that we want to sell at the trader on my person to sell, and everything that we want to keep kept, you know, in the car, just so we can save us having to keep running back and forth. Get a face mask. Did I take my face mask off? I think I put it back on, wasn't it? Yeah. Right. Plenty of ammo.
Have you had to get out the car at all to like not overheat?
Oh
Has
no,
that
no,
been
no.
an
So
issue?
that the car keeps you at white temp.
Alright.
Yeah, so it's completely fine. Like, I think that's what's been keeping me able to do the loot ones, because it's like the car keeps me warm. You've just got to be conscious, and in fact, I'll check it out. I'm just remembering. You've got to be really conscious of the car battery. Right, so it's full at the moment. So obviously, a long journey without stopping and starting along the way will charge up your battery quite a bit. But obviously, if you're stopping, stopping and starting, without doing a long journey in between.
Never knew that it charges it up. That's
Yeah, it charges up when driving, and if you get it really, really low, you can charge it up. Well, you can charge it up at any point by just leaving it in neutral, as you know. But yeah, it's handy. It's handy, but it's also a bad thing. Because obviously, if it goes flat, you can't obviously turn it on to charge it, can you? So, and obviously, it's not feasible carrying a fucking Jenny with you. You know what I mean? A Jenny and a fucking battery charger and a fucking cable reel. It's not really a feasible thing to do.
what? Cool this looks.
Yeah, I mean, I think it certainly looks comparable to what's it fucking called, Sakal. In terms of look, I mean, obviously there's so many spots, that you've seen before, and you're like, wow, that looks good. That looks really, really nice. Did you find any ammo at all down there, or has it really just been, gear
Yeah, I
rather
found.
than? Alright, good.
I will drop it for you so you can do
Oh,
it and
it's
take what
alright.
ammo you
As
want.
I say,
76239 you said you're running? Yeah, I
yes,
got
that's the
actually
one.
some decent amount of that.
No worries.
4-5.
Right, so what else needs to go in the car that we can...
Let's see here.
I'm pretty sure I've got all the sellables
762.
that we want to sell out of the... Oh wait a minute, no, it would help if I move that pistol out.
76239 you said?
762 by 39, yeah, whether it's tracer or not,
Oh.
I've dropped 2 cans of tack back on the floor for you as well underneath my feet. Right, everything in the... I've got plenty of holsters as well to share between us, so we can have them on a plate card. Well, have them on a mat-free plate cards once we get them and all that good stuff. Right, that one there. Just trying to make as much space as I can in the car. That one. Right.
Here, let me throw. You said there's some room in there?
In the car there is room, yes, if you need to put anything in there. I'll try to.
Stuff I want to keep. Yeah,
Y-
you're
y-
throwing that up the top, kind of.
well, I've took everything out of the car we currently wanted to sell, or sellable, sorry.
Okay, nice.
So yeah, I think you can put it anywhere in the car at the moment now, if you want to keep it. I was trying to move stuff down just to make a bit more, space for you to be able to do that one there. Let's get that down there.
Did you see the UCP boots I found?
You're joking. You found UCP boots.
High insulation. That's MMG tack boots. Huh. Wonder why
Oh
those other ones
my
weren't.
God! Look at them. Oh, thank you
Or
so
what?
much. I didn't even click then when I saw that. Thank you. That's so good. Now I think now we've got 2 pairs in there. I've got one more back at base. I think we've got. But well, unless you've got a pair as well, we've got 4 pairs of jungle boots now. So that'll keep us. We've got leather repair kits to keep them going as well. So
What color is your MMG helmet?
it's in the car at the moment. So I've got a dark woodland one. I'm pretty sure. It's like a dark green, and I've got this olive one as well, which is in the car. Sorry, no, that's not true. Sorry, I've got one helmet which is olive, and then I've got 2 of the visors. One that's tan, that's already on it, and the one in the car, and then the other visor is, I think, dark woodland. Have we got a free charcoal there? Fucking get in, right? Good. Right. Yeah, we'll just take it. As I say, obviously, when we get back to base, have a good rummage through my stuff and just make sure in case anything that you want, need, etc. I'll tell you what, the Mark 12, MK12 looks such a nice gun, but it's, as you say, just not it, is it? It's a shame it looks so good, but doesn't actually do this. Is that the one that's semi-auto, if I remember rightly?
What's that? Back bake.
Yeah, tap that, yeah.
Yes.
I'll start stripping the stuff that's in that bag of yours to save you having to do some of it later. I wish you could sell stuff with attachments attached and get the money for all of it in one go, but I also appreciate that could be,
some servers do, some servers don't.
yeah.
Make sure you pick up that ammo there. I see it like.
Yeah, it seems to be such a weird. Thank you. I see ammo. You say? Oh yeah, sorry. Thank you. Oh wow, you got okay now. You got a load. Thank you very much. Excellent. Right, good, good, good,
Do you think we sell this 300 AC? Oh,
100% sell it. Yeah. I mean,
enough.
I don't know. Yeah. I mean, if there was a place where I could get the ammo consistent without having to craft it or buy it at the black market, I'd try the gun out. But I think without actually, I think it's the realistic, isn't it? End of the day, we went there to buy 500 round mags for the 5.5, not for 300 AC. You know what I mean? So we would never even have to think about it. But if it wasn't for that, obviously that mistake I made. So yeah, I'm happy just sticking with the 5.56 ones.
Good to go.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah. So you've got your backpack. You want to pick up them cans of bacon as
Oh,
well?
actually, yeah.
Oh, just fairness, you want to eat them
those.
first, actually. Just do whatnot.
I am full right now.
Good.
Maybe drive for a little bit. I'll eat on.
Yeah, no worries. 10 minutes.
I do. I mean,
You never know what we could find.
Terrazino swords.
I just love how you've got the red Santa jacket on, because you can see it underneath the gillet, and it's like it's like, wait a minute, Santa's gone rogue. Santa's not taking names anymore. He's crossing them off his list now, isn't he? Fucking hell. Oh, the kill list. Oh, what scope have you got on that gun there?
You like that?
What? It's obviously like Alpine camo, isn't it?
Tango 6T.
6T, right? Very nice.
do some.
Out of interest, where did you find the suppressor? Was it actually already on a gun, or was it loose on the
Yeah,
ground?
RPK over there on the ground.
An RPK with a suppressor. Ooh. And is it one of those BK Universal, whatever they call ones? The ones that basically just goes and everything? Yeah, fucking get in, right? Good.
Fuck. That's. I like double tap shit over and
Mhm.
doesn't fucking goes like on a gun or something. I'm taking it off of it.
Oh yeah, yeah. When you put it in your inventory, and it's like you've not got enough space to put it in your inventory, so I'm gonna put it on a weapon. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I had space. That's the thing, and it
Yeah.
just went on a weapon.
It only ever seems like if you've got an empty bag in your hand, it seems to completely ignore the storage you've got in your hand and just goes off the actual storage that's physically on your person. It's so weird how it, sometimes it does that, other times it doesn't. The main issue I've had when I'm carrying a speed loader to sell it, when I unload ammo, the ammo goes into the speed loader. And I'm like, wait a minute, when I try and sell the speed loader, I need to drop it on the floor at the trader, take about 5 stacks of ammo out of it, and then, pick it back up to sell it, etc. God, it does look pretty, man, doesn't it? That's why I'm going to use that as an excuse as to why I keep crashing, because I'm just so busy looking at the lovely scenery.
Distracted, driving.
Yeah.
I was sick.
Yeah, I'll tell you what.
Nice.
Oh, I'll tell you what, when I was at the trade yesterday, I think it was the third one, like, there was a guy there, I can't remember his name, but he was in one of those mules, and he was doing donuts with it. He was doing donuts with it, I was like, fucking hell, man, just casually, like, drifting past me doing donuts. Fucking fantastic. It seemed to be, like, really, really good, like, turning and everything like that. Hit another lag spike. Okay, so that must mean there's 2 bases then. Are you functionally full at the moment, or should we stop to check this? I'm full.
Yeah, I'm pretty full. Yeah.
No worries. Yes, we'll just carry on then, eh? And say
All
that
the
put stuff in the
attachments.
car to. What was that, sorry?
I got a bunch of attachments and shit on me too.
Yeah, same.
So I'm full.
Yeah.
You'll be happy to hear I got a patch, and it says pilot on.
Is it pilot patch? Fantastic.
Yeah, whenever we find the red falcon.
Yeah, we need to get you a pilot hat then, don't we? And pilot jacket and all the other.
And jacket, yeah.
Yeah. If I find a flight helmet, I'll keep it for you. Yeah. But I suppose that might be the best we can do in the circumstances.
Yeah, true.
I do love this straight where I can actually. Oh, 138! 140! 140.
You got the route
we could get. Yeah, I'm pretty much good with it now. Yeah, it's just if I see like something shiny or see a dinosaur and I'm like, oh look at that, then I end up going the wrong way. But yeah, I'm pretty much okay with it. Thank you though. Obviously, if I do go the wrong way though, please tell me at the same time.
I'll let you figure it out, and then I'll tell you.
Yeah. It's like when we end up driving to the black market, and you're like, wait a minute, this isn't where I was going.
Oh, was that a Therizino or what the fuck?
Yeah, obviously stand out like a fucking sore thumb because they have like hilariously oversized hands, don't they? Yeah.
Was that one? That wasn't one, was it?
I didn't actually see a dinosaur then.
I think that one's too small.
Slim.
They're that thing that was chasing us. I don't think it was it.
I'm glad you're awake. I didn't even hear or see. Now I've got me in-game sound turned down so
I
bloody
didn't hear
low.
him. I saw him.
Yeah. Right, I'll go till it's 2 minutes, and we'll stop, lock the car, and log out. I think that's okay.
Right on. Yeah, we need to get fire gear as soon as possible.
Yeah.
The shit that Nox used to rep.
Yeah. Nox used to wear, you say? What server was that on then? Was that on like a Core de
I was
Chiara
kind
server
of
or something like that?
before your time, yeah.
Ah, fair
When he
enough.
was playing a lot.
Right. I do this every
Boom.
fucking time. I know exactly where the turn is, and I just continue driving like. I tell you what, you know the bridge you go over that links the island that the black market's
More
on to
sketchy
this
now.
one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I nearly got the car completely stuck. I'll show you when we go past it. Because basically, there's like a load of car wrecks in a line, very close to the barrier, and you need to go down the left-hand side of it when you're driving towards here. But I went down the right because I was going like 135. I was going too fast to literally turn. And I was sat there thinking the car's stuck now. I can't actually get it out, but I was just able to, just to fit it
Hold
through
on.
one of the
Park
gaps.
it for a sec.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check those sheds
I'll
back there
reverse if you
just in
want.
case.
I'll
Thank you.
reverse back. It's alright. Yeah, no worries.
Alright. Hold on, Park. Like.
Don't want to do a combat roll and take some damage? Are you sure? Right, I'm gonna stop.
2 sheds right here. This shit looks promising.
I never know.
Not gonna lie. Smell a generator. Oh, dude, we probably won't even be able. We'd have to fucking.
Yeah, you can't carry it in your hands. Look, I mean, I'm
Charcoal
sure
powder.
we can drop some attachments, can't we? You know, I know the attachments add up, don't they? You know what I mean? But
Ooh.
if I need to get out to grab anything, let me know.
Garden lime. I grab that. Yeah.
I will grab that. Yeah, I will grab that.
I'll just
I can't
put it in
get
the
out of the
fucking.
car. Why is it not working? Right, there we go. Right. Right, what can I draw?
Put it in the boot for you.
You put it in the boot, you say? Oh, fantastic. Thank
Yeah, because we need that back at base, yeah?
Yeah, just mainly for tanning things, and as I say, maybe growing food.
Remember to look at those skins when we get back. Some of them are pretty fucking sick. Some of them are dog shit, though. Like, it's like, the skin of the dinosaur, so.
Yes. It's just, like, you don't really know
Whatever it looks like.
what benefits they have without actually crafting them, do you? But that's one way to find out, isn't it? We can make a note of it and go back. If ever seen a Saurus, we know. This one does this one does that.
How do we figure that out? Right there.
Say that again, sorry. What's that?
That left back.
Oh, you go down that left, do you? Oh, okay. I'll go that way then.
I see. Where do you? Oh, you were going over those bridges?
Yeah. I go right down that, and then basically it's like that little. I have to describe it.
Take the long way.
Oh, that is just faster. That fair enough. Right, the car is struggling. The car's really struggling. Right, here we go. There we are.
Oh.
Yeah, it's what first gear here to get up this. Servers restarted. Fuck.
Fuck, I forgot.
Fuck. Yeah, I forgot as well. Right, that could roll down to the. I say that we can't roll down to the bottom of the hill when the server restarts, can it?
We would get pushed back. We roll back, not the car.
Fuck, I forgot about that then. I
don't
remember seeing
is that how it is? Pretty sure.
Think,
we roll back.
Fuck. It's just the annoyance of it. Right. So let's think about this now. Last time when we got rolled back, the car was where the server restarted, but we were further back than that. We were like a kilometre behind it, etc. It's just the annoyance of it, say when it's unlocked, etc. Isn't it? You know, because it has got a shitload of stuff in it. No, that'll be alright though. Right, let's just have a look at that. I suppose that road, even though I was just say it is faster, isn't it? As you've said, it is kind of not a main road, isn't it? So hopefully no one's. Let me just get. Okay, so where are we now? We've gone past the kit base, haven't we? Where does it split? I can't. Why can't I figure it out here?
Dude said clear a lot in all caps. A lot. Guys have never played in them. That's true, dude. Food isn't frozen.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, if they have frozen food, like it's like frostbite resistance. You know what I mean? But Namal's has frostbite resistance. I'm not aware of any. Well, there might be some Namal sims that don't have it, but it is a Namal's thing, isn't it? I'm
Not the
pretty sure
ones
it's
I've
part
played.
of the. So yeah, I mean,
Never played resistance.
you've never played one with
It,
frost resistance. I thought it was actually in the actual Namal's mod. Oh, it must just be a toggleable option then. Fair enough.
but no, that one especially because you have to put your like face will turn blue, your blue
Yeah, you
on your
lose the health.
character.
Yeah.
Mosque is so fun. Just like just a
Yeah.
call. You're just fucking people. It could be a fucking streamer. Could be just
Well, that's the thing. I think from the interaction side of it, I'm more if interactions. I want them to be PvP ones. You know what I mean? I don't mind being nice to people and trading with them and all that shit. But I'd rather shoot people and take the stuff. To be completely honest, or they shoot me. You know
gotta
what I mean? And they take my
gonna
stuff,
shoot
etc. Um,
all about this.
yeah. Well, you've seen some streamers sometimes go on like a 4, 6, 7 hour fucking run with a player, and then the player betrays them. I've seen that. I've seen that happen to Sour Sweet, Ben Fruit, and whatever the other lad that normally plays in the group. Called. Yeah,
Game
yeah. That's the thing. It is end of the
and
day. The best way to survive is to take
regular
stuff
is
off
good.
other
Fuck.
players who've done the running. Save yourself a few hours of looting by killing someone who's got the stuff on them. I mean, I did think when I saw the lads running off towards Alcatraz, I thought, if I follow them here and I can get a shot on them, and I'm sat there thinking, right, well, realistically, I've got a fucking 6 times scope on me Spectre, and I was running around trying to see if we'd get like a longer scope so I could maybe, but then I thought to myself, well, realistically here, if I hit them, they're they're going to be a couple hundred meters out the car. I'm here, the car isn't, so. We are all right. We are where the car. We are where the car was when the server restarted. I'm running backwards. Actually, just maybe you run forwards.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can shoot someone on site, or you can have them loot for you for the next 2 hours and get all the shit. Just
Yeah. Uh, it's the thing, isn't it? It's like I think you
that's
need you need a tapper, really, don't you, to be able to kill someone in a time frame that allows you to switch to somebody else to shoot them. If you are in a if you are in a PvP situation. At the end of the day, it's that situation of 5.5 and 7.62 and 5.45 when they got nerfed. Was it a year or
not
two ago?
necessarily though. You shouldn't
Well,
have to have a tapper.
I
You
mean,
know,
yeah,
just like Call of Duty, you go from one player to the next.
yeah,
So, you know, but it is easier with a tapper. Go one, boom, down, straight to the next, boom.
yeah. Right, I can see the car. I can see the car. No worries. So it was basically, where we stopped for you to check those two sheds? It was parked up lovingly there. So there we go. Oh, there's a backpack on the ground as well. Your backpack showing on the ground here as well.
Hmm. Which one? The dark one? Like,
Yeah, it's a
don't
MMG
even know.
Camelback
Like a black.
multicam with stuff in it. I'm going
Damn.
to.
What if that fucking duplicated?
If it duplicated, we really don't want it. I mean, the mods can tell. You know, the logs can tell and that shit. We don't want to pick that up if it has. Yeah, but
Not my fault. Duplicated, you know.
I know, but at the
Might
same
as well make
time,
the
it's going to be
most
a
of
bit
it.
shit if you get a permanent ban for it, because duping is permanent ban. There isn't any mercy on that whatsoever.
I didn't dupe it though. I wonder if that's a thing. If you just stay in and
I'm
fucking
surprised how quickly the server restarted, to be fair. The car's actually
in that
locked as
6
well,
seconds.
so it's literally rolled back completely to when we stopped here, which is, I suppose, no bad thing in that regard. I'll check the sheds again, I suppose, whilst we're there.
That's weird. Nobody locked it, yeah? Because you were
Well,
sitting in the car and
no.
then you got out right when
Well,
I
this is
came
the
back to the
thing,
car.
Matt. You know, when I logged in earlier and I ran to the car to check it, it wasn't showing as locked once I took the camo net off it. Now, I know you would lock the car. Like, I always lock the fucking car. But for whatever reason, it was locked. And I've had that happen to me myself before, where I'm fucking
I
so
might not.
OCD. Oh, fair enough.
I
Well,
was trying to
no, I'm
remember
so
today
like
to do it,
OCD
but
about that stuff. You know what I mean? That like I will sometimes lock it, check it about 3 times, put the cam on it up, put the cam on it off to make sure it's still showing as locked. But there's been times where I've done all that, and still when I've logged in, and I'm like, wait a minute, it's not showing as locked. It's like, well, you've not been online. I'm the only one in.
I need to run back and grab that bag. I guess somehow dropped it. Thank God.
Right. Okay. So it's not in your hands.
Yeah, no worries.
Right.
Or am I duplicating?
Yeah, you duplicate. I'm just waiting for the lightning to strike from the skies and then you disappear and then I'm solo on the server then, right? It's not good, man.
Oh, 5 days.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a bunch of these fucking... What do those zombies have? The black ones?
Black zombies?
Yeah, you know, the indigenous ones?
I haven't seen an indigenous zombie on the server this wipe so far.
Yeah, we've seen them before.
Oh, no, sorry, I've seen them before, but I don't know what any of them have them at all, to be fair. I don't remember them
The ones
having
that are just randomly in the woods. All black ones.
I think I've not seen them enough to remember myself. The bag's just behind us.
They are like right over here. I've been with you before. I think so. They're not like armored, they're like tribal zombies that just are out in the woods.
Tribal zombies, oh, okay. I think I used to see 1 or 2 of them at, you know, the, what do you call it, at the, near the beach, where I normally live, you know what I mean, I've seen them before there, etc.
Where did we see them? Let me check the map. I think Camp Eagle, we saw a bunch when we did that fucking...
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. That turn in there, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay. TBS, what's going on, fam? Hope you're having a great week already. Happy Monday.
Well, I think one thing I am glad about
Got
with
any
it
big
being
plans
winter
today?
is that the vehicles haven't had the kind of like nerve to driving because they're driving on snow that you find on Sakal. Where, you know, like at the aid is king, you know, on Sakal, etc. The others have big penalties. That isn't the case in this. Cars still handle and drive just the way they would do if it was, you know, tropical, etc.
Yeah, what you got today? Big plans? Looking at this.
One thing I do think we should keep whenever we find them, reusable heat packs. You can recharge them. They last as long as a normal heat pack, but they recharge them in boiling water. but we'd need a cooking pot for that, wouldn't we? So my kind of thought process was, we'll get as many of them as we can, and then once we get a cooking pot, we can, you know, recharge them all in that same cooking pot at the same time, so that cooking pot lasts as long as possible. And the reason for saying that is, you know, if it was staying winter and we wanted to swim somewhere, then we get an MBC gear and we put a few of those heat packs on us, maybe say 3 of the heat packs on us, and then that should hopefully keep us warm for the, you know, most of the journey, etc. Right, you're gonna need to tell me which so it's right here, isn't it?
Oh, just
Come on, car.
that guy. Got a lot. Discord.
No,
you
it's
already.
it's left, isn't it?
Oh no, it's left. Yeah.
Is it that way?
Right.
Can you hear me, man? Are you there?
Yeah, man. I'm here. Take a right here. Now a left. You turn all the way around.
No worries, alright. So straight ahead now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, right, good.
Afterwards, I don't know. You gonna be streaming a little bit?
Then. So we could have driven that way in the same amount of time it may have caused me to figure it out as such. But it's all good.
All good.
Yeah.
Not hard.
Yeah, it's just I say there's been so many turns in close proximity. It's like fucking. Right.
Bro, I didn't even see this shit last night.
We're
This
fucked.
dude
We're
was
fucked.
fucking.
We're fucked. We're fucked. The car's ruined. Oh, fuck's sake!
Can't get out.
I can. Do you want me to try to flip it to see if we can actually get it out of the water, maybe?
I think I'm gonna die.
Is your health going down? My health wasn't going down.
My air is. I can't get out.
8. Flip. I can't flip it because I have to stand. See if we can stand on top of the car.
I think I'm dead, dog. What happened? I didn't even see what happened.
It just fucked up. There's no other way to describe it. The car's not locked. I can't get the prompt to open your door. I can't get the option to
I think
push
it's because that rock is there. So I can't open my door.
Fuck's sake, man. Oh, fucking sorry, man. Fuck's sake.
All good.
You haven't got a thingy yet, have you? Either you're not back at base to get you've not got your sleeping bag set up.
So I can just spawn in.
Right, log out and back in. See what happens.
I think it'll kill me because I'm knocked.
Yeah. You're not now, you say?
Yeah, I was knocked, so it would have killed me. If you log while you're knocked, you're dead. Instant death every time. But I did log. I already said I was dead, so you can somehow grab my fucking.
But the issue is I'm a long way from buildings at the moment, aren't I? Where am I? I'm a long way from any buildings. I'm gonna have to run back and stay in a.
There's a building right across the bridge. I don't know if that was the first or second one, but I'm pretty sure the second bridge is the one with a building right across on it. 100%. One of the bridges.
Alright, I've been able to get the backpack you had in your hands. Thing is here, I need to be careful on my fucking health here as well, because I'm obviously getting fuck.
Yeah. It's not worth the risking.
You're not even gonna go into a. All right, I can see. I can see your character. So, right. What I'm going to basically have to do here is drop sellables and get the stuff we don't want to lose off your body type thing, if that makes sense. So, like, obviously your gun with your suppressor on it, your plate carrier, that sort of stuff, etc.
Yeah, I would just drop like your armor,
Oh, you know
your
what I would say
guns,
to you
your
right now?
backpack.
Run to VC, buy the car, drive over, because that's going to
Not a
be,
bad show.
you know what I mean? That's going to be the only way here, I think. Like what has got stuff in that we really can't? Hit pack, yeah, bandages, we want them. I'm sorry, man. As I say, literally just
At
bounced
least you can
over
see
that.
my shit, bro. Thought I lost it all.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know how I'm actually able to get it, considering the car door is not open. But yeah, for whatever reason, I mean, backpacks will last on the ground
It's
for
so
like 8 hours.
stupid. It doesn't fucking let me open the door because there's a fucking right next to it.
Yeah, I was going too fucking fast. It's fucking.
Yeah, the bridges. Let's slow down a little.
Yeah, 100%. Right, so ammo, your backpack. Let's put that in there.
Fuck.
On the bright side, my health isn't going down as fast as I would do with being in water. I hope no one drives past right now because obviously they're going to see the loot. Right. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to shift it all slightly. Necessarily see it.
Did
You want
that
to come
show
back
what
in a
happened?
second?
Nah, man, I'm loading back in the server.
Right, okay. Right, I'm chunked health now, so I'll just get your remaining stuff off and then I'll stay under the bridge. Saying I'm not getting any temp under the bridge. Fuck.
Can I load in?
I've got everything, all your items that had storage on them. I've just left the low insulation things that obviously, you know. What's that? I need to go and get your helmet. Fuck. I need to do it before my health temps. Typically a blizzard started as well. Right, your helmet.
Let me spawn in.
Oh, is it giving you issues getting back in? No.
Knew I was cooked. I should have just fucking respawned.
can't get the stuff out of the boot, unfortunately. So the armored helmet is gone. As is that EOD pouch. Right, let's pick your gun up. I think that's the most important thing, isn't it? With the fairness. Carry it. Yeah, fuck it. I need to get into fucking. Yeah, there's a house there, isn't it? As you say, thank God. Bad on that.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus.
At least there's money there for you to buy whatever you need. That's right.
I might just buy a fucking Santa suit.
Yeah.
In car and just come.
So the good news is, despite having all my clothes like being like, you know, soaked or as bad as they can be to wetness, once I got in the house, I went to light them within about 30 seconds. So my health is actually going back up despite being in the middle of a blizzard inside a house with very wet clothes. So that's good to see.
Good.
Yeah.
That's so gay. It didn't let me open the fucking door, bro. And it didn't let me switch seats either. I was looking right at you.
I had that moment of panic thinking, oh, I've just fucking killed us both. And then when I could open my door, I was like, okay, thank God at least. Right, let's, no. we're both good, yeah, and it's just...
Oh, that's so funny. I wish I was looking at Discord, so I didn't even fucking get the clip.
What confuses me is how I didn't take any suffocation damage doing that at all. There was no issues with me. I just got out, swam, and I was good, type thing. That was it. No, nothing else to read home about, etc. But as I say, I can only assume itself because you couldn't open the door. It's when you can't actually escape the situation, so you need to die because obviously you can't do anything about it, etc.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Sometimes that's the way it goes.
The only good thing to come out of it is I now got a suppressor and a very nice scope.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna need some food though. I've got plenty of food for you when you get here. Are you in okay now?
What's that? Yeah, I'm in here.
Where's my car?
Trying to run straight to the trader, but I'm cool.
Where did you spawn in Westport? Wherever it's called?
Yeah.
I mean, I just literally barn stopping in the occasional house. I just run straight for it because you can't die at the trader anyway. You won't have such high insulation clothes that when you get the trader, you'll be all heated inside. And realistically, once you're in your car, your temps will be fine. Your health will pop up anyway. Easy to say that when I'm on this call. I mean, certainly, if I respawn, I probably wouldn't even attempt, anyway. I'd be like, "Go on, can you pick me up, etc." That type of thing. But I know, obviously, sure, vice versa in that situation. It's just bad news with the car. Right. That's what else can I do that's useful?
I don't know where the fuck I'm at, buddy, but like a military area. What the hell?
Yeah, that's the military eye stuff I've had to get a little backpack. You're
Oh,
east of Westbrook. Yes, you're basically taking the route that I would take. The river that's directly south and southwest, sorry, southeast of you is frozen over, so you can run straight over that.
can you find anything worth it here?
Yeah, I found 2 graphics cards. I killed a zombie for an ACU backpack. I got a plate carrier. Yeah, it was good stuff. Good stuff there. But at the same time, obviously, you know, just do whatever you feel you need to. You know what? I'm tempted. I'm gonna have another shot. I know I just dried all my fucking clothes, but I'm gonna have another shot of getting into the boot.
Worth a shot, you know?
Yeah,
Got some time to kill.
yeah. Right, so we'll get the prompt to lock it.
Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry, my dude was just weak as fuck.
You don't need to
Couldn't get out of the
apologise.
car.
It's my mistake that's just caused that situation. You've got nothing to apologise for. I'm just really sorry that I wasn't paying as much attention as I should have been. Right, I definitely can't get. I mean, if I get in the car, I am going to get. I don't even get the prompt to get back in the
Get
car.
stuck.
Yeah, it's annoying. If the car was
Don't
the
do
other direction, you know, with the boot sticking up, I could. Saying that, do I even get the prompt to open the front of the car? When I can stand on top of that, I don't get the prompt. I only get the prompt to lock it, so. Yeah, what's in the car was is lost, unfortunately. Now, let me wring out my clothes and then I'll get the fire going. I've just... That isn't a zombie noise, what the fuck is that?
You heard that too, huh?
Like a
That
growl.
was weird. Oh, I have heard that before. I think that's in the ambient music shit. Something they just added. Remember that day I was talking to you about that? I was like, I just heard a growl, and I like
Yeah.
went over right away with my gun out. And
That to me, I know people have been talking about like demon noises and all that sort of stuff in game. I wonder if that's what they mean when they say that, because that freaked me the fuck out then. That was like, wait a minute. Right, I need to try to close, don't I? Yeah, so... I just heard it
you got
again.
my gun. That's pretty much all I cared about.
Everything that was on your character that had storage inside it is taken out and safe. The only things I've left is kind of like your dog tags and you know your you know like the gloves, you know, the fingerless gloves and you know like that type of thing. The stuff that was low insulation, etc. So in other words, everything that was on your character, which was in, you know, had storage, is all safe, and obviously your gun as well, as I say. Saying that, I am doubting myself now. Did you have a gun on your other shoulder? I'm doubting myself now. I'm gonna run back
Should
out
have had
and
a
check.
few guns on.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna run out and check now.
Full.
As I say, it's clearly not killing me running back in and then out of the water, so it's not like a, you know.
Yeah.
I just can't fathom like.
Maybe grab my dog tags if you can.
Oh, if you really want, I can do. I can, yeah.
What else would I want?
Yeah. It's no harm done.
Can you grab those gloves, or are they fucking ruined?
The fingerless gloves, the worst insulation ones. I can do if you want.
Should be best. I don't know why they're worse.
No, they. Oh, sorry. Wait a minute. Sorry. Now this is where I've got confused, right? They're telling me they're worst insulation, but they're worst insulation because they're soaked through. And this is where I've got mixed up, because you know when I was saying to you about, or when items get too worn, they lose temp, they go down in insulation. You're like, no, I don't think that's the case. And I'm like, yeah, no, it definitely is. I was wrong. It isn't. It's when they're wet, they do. It's when they're wet, they do. When they actually go to
So
worn, they
that's
don't
what.
lose. Yeah, so that's where I was getting. That's where I was getting mixed up. Because I was literally sat there
That
last
is kind
night.
of dumb though. Why would it just be wet? You know? Well, I guess I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I think like, I've got the gun that's on your shoulder as well. Now the thing is I can actually don't buy the wheel. Actually, well, it doesn't matter, does it? Only costs a few. We've got money. I can see the actual attachments attached to the car. I just can't actually get the prompt to be able to open the boot. That's the problem.
Wow. Ice is thick, man. ISIS.
Right, what's my health like here? It's 73.
That's
I'm not
crazy how
dying.
this river's fucking.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and I think that's actually a lad who who looks after Winter Chinaris now, who managed to make frozen over lakes and such. I can't remember though. Were they frozen over lakes in Sakal? I can't remember now. I don't think I remembered ever seeing them. Oh,
I don't know about lakes, but there was some ponds and shit that were like frozen over. I don't know if they're this big though.
yeah. Currently swimming around the car just to see if they get a prompt to open
Like a.
at any point. Well, I'm literally stood on top of the front of the car right now, and I don't get any prompts at all to interact with the front of it, which is literally like just underwater. Whereas on the other side, I get nothing at all. I'm getting the option to make a fucking snowball when I'm in the fucking water here for some reason. Yeah, that isn't intended, I'm sure.
Did you see Mitch said there's a fireplace in Trader?
It doesn't actually warm you up though.
Oh, so
It doesn't warm
decorative?
you up. Yeah, that's what's confused me. It doesn't warm you up. Where'd she come
Or
from?
did it?
Was
Is that just in the past it didn't warm you up? I think it's that, or did you try it already? The sweat.
I've stood next to it at the trader and it hasn't kept me warm at the beginning of white. I've not admittedly tried it since.
Check it out. There.
Excellent,
Click
good
to
work.
go.
You've hustled there, nice. God almighty.
Damn, man. I wish I would have got that clip.
Yeah,
Just to
I'm glad you
harass you
didn't
forever.
from the
You know?
harass me forever. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Remember you killed me?
yeah.
Friendly, friendly.
Well, I was playing
You put
the
the
new
fucking child
zombies
lock
match.
on.
Sorry, no, I wasn't playing. I played the new zombies match with Gravy for a short while before we finished the session. But when we played Liberty Falls with Wish earlier on, I did sit there as I was listening to him, and he was dead cheerful as he always is, you know. I was always funny, and I was sat there thinking, I don't know how much I miss shooting this guy or blowing him up in a controlled explosion. You know, it really made
Just
me remember
fucking
just
with.
how much I miss doing that to him.
You know what I like? He fucks with you back. Like,
Oh,
fucks
he
with me
does, doesn't
back.
he? Yeah.
With. I remember, like, him and Dark kind of got into it one time. Dark was just being a dick, and Wish was just being Wish. Like,
Yeah.
fucking trolling. Like, funny as fuck.
Yeah.
I might have to stop at Trader and warm up
Do whatever you need
somewhere.
to. Do whatever you need to. Yeah, as I say, your gear's safe. I am not. I'm not that. Again, I think we've just answered that question about being in the water. It's not as bad as it could have been. And I think. Let's think about this. What things normally can get drenched? Your face mask can normally get drenched, can't it? The Jurassic Isle Ranger jacket only gets wet, so you only have to wring that out once, which is better than twice, isn't it? So yeah, that actually was a lot more feasible for me to be swimming than I thought it
warmed you up a little bit.
Well, yeah, as I say, my health's going up. I'm not even had to set a
My
fire.
health is fucking
You know what I mean?
yours now.
Yeah, it's. I think the benefit of having quite a lot of modded clothing on me is that they are probably higher. You know, the better. You know, better insulation. Don't get as wet. Don't absorb as much water as. Yeah. I mean, I've still got the. Oh god, that fucking growling, man. I'm gonna get your gun in my hand. I need to shoot something. That is not fucking. It doesn't sound like a wolf or a bear. It sounds like something that could. Oh my god, that scope on your gun. I love it.
Toxic ammo nets, fuck.
It only
Did you
does
grab
cam
my
on it.
camo net?
I did, yes, I did. In fairness, did you say
Sorry,
you wanted
I'm
the
just going
gloves?
over.
You wanted the gloves, didn't you? Sorry.
I don't need the gloves. You, I just want to know like what I need to grab.
I think
you
the
know?
only things that are on you, there was 2 things left on. You said you wanted your dog tags, didn't you? So, right, what I'll do, I'm just going to take everything off your character, and then at least I don't have to keep swimming back out then, because I keep going over to get one thing and then not getting the rest. Right, 1 second. So we can definitely island hop, which was my my kind of concern. Could we do that now, or not? Let's drop that a second. Put that in there. Drop that. Right, yeah. So everything is off your character. What I'm going to do as well, I'll take the wheels off the car if it lets me, and then at least we saved us having. You'll still want to buy that
Oh,
fender
he's
thing.
talking about this holiday fireplace box and the Christmas like vendor. Is that the one you're talking about?
Say that again. Sorry, what's that?
He's talking about this holiday, like a holiday Christmas or holiday fireplace box.
Holiday fireplace box. I don't know what we're talking about there. Is that something we get loot out
Isn't
of,
it?
or?
5K. No, I think like a Christmas. Hopefully we fucking.
Right, I can get the wheels off the car, so you don't need to buy the high, what they call finger wheels, unless you want to, of course. In fairness.
What about boots? Do I need boots?
Your ones are here, but obviously if you want to get some, there's some back at base as well. It's just so bad luck, isn't it? You know, it's like being that a perfect storm of, you know, because of the obviously the technical issues and not being able to get that sleeping bag. So obviously you could be at basics. Then again, even if you're at a base, you'd still have had to run to the trader to buy a car anyway, wouldn't you? So yeah. So it's one of them, isn't it? But yeah, no, if you want to buy anything, you buy whatever you need to, but all your stuff is safe, as are the car wheels as well. Just trying to get the car wheels under the bridge a second, just so if someone goes over and happens to see it, they don't stop to investigate as to why.
I think I grabbed my fucking start box. I can't remember.
Oh, you definitely have your start box in your tent at base. Yes, don't worry on that, you definitely have that there. Right, so your character's there. I do love how the items are dropped in the water are just still there showing in vicinity view when I go over them, not like sunk to the bottom or anything like that. Right. Okay, right, so that's... Yeah, so everything's off your character now. I'm just going to start ringing out your stuff as well, so... Just really hope no one drives over. If they see the car and they stop to try and check your body, that could be a problem.
Yeah, I gotta wait for this dude to fuck up.
Is he blocking the car thing at the moment?
Yeah, he's about to buy something. That's alright, I'll just warm up and trader.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll get back to base, we'll set this up and see if it gives us be nice if it was like 24/7 lit
thing,
too.
You say? There's a heater thing?
No,
Oh,
it's
right.
a fireplace.
Well, to be honest, I know this probably sounds silly, but it's so hot inside anyway. I mean, end of the
Too
day,
late,
we'll
man. I
try
already
it.
bought it.
Yeah, yeah, we'll have to try it. But
Too
yeah,
late.
it's the most bizarre thing. You can be red heat without actually getting a heat buff and being so warm, because obviously you only get a heat buff from fires, don't you?
The Grox,
But obviously
Daisy, how's it going,
you,
fam? Hope
from
you're having a
London to
great
simple
week
will
already.
go up
Happy
all the
Monday.
way to like
What is your
the
favorite
very
gun to
top, so it's
use
showing like
in
you've got all
Daisy?
that heat inside you, etc. Oh man.
PK, just sitting at fuck trader spot.
Is it? Someone dropped an RPK?
And then drop it on in.
Oh right, you'll have to show me that spot then, so I know where the spot is.
Yeah. Just right up front, where it is always.
So there's not a
Like
skeleton?
right.
Oh.
No, skeleton.
Oh, okay.
Oh, already. So much. He's still staying. Shit. Out the way, dog.
I mean, has he actually got a vehicle blocking the spot, or?
No, he's just sitting, like about to buy one.
Right.
A gun that never fails. I like it. Never jams, even in a pinch.
Maybe he's AFK.
Y'all care if I quick buy some? Are y'all looking or y'all buying? Oh, that sweatshirt is sick. You got like a little Grinch sweatshirt on. Arch, can you remind me? Actually, don't do it yet. Alright, now you're good. Can you remind me the code? You are muted right now. Yeah, I just bought it. I said fuck him. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Lose that shit.
Don't you worry, man. Yeah.
Alright, so I just bought the basic vehicle.
Basic one, you say?
Yeah, vanilla Olga.
Oh, the older right there.
I mean, yeah, that's just different, man. I play so many different games. I don't get how you guys play like vanilla. No extra guns, nothing.
That's so
I mean, I've been there.
that
On
map up
console, you
there.
don't really have a choice. But yeah, this shit's way fucking. I've been streaming Dayz pretty much since like 2018. Been playing it since it came out though. Even before it came out. I played a lot of Arma 2 Dayz mod. Which that shit was fun, man. That shit was mod in itself. So many mods in one mod. That's what the game started as, a mod. It's all the same shit, you know? Except we have more mods for different shit. Like, how cool is it that they have that trader just fucking imp the fuck out? No, I started on PC, and then I went to console because my friends didn't have a PC. And then I got a faction on console. Yeah. It sucks. And now, dude, after these last, like, we played a little bit after, or before this 1.26 just to play, but we had, like, this side group fucking playing a bunch of PC Dayz. Uh-oh. Faces. I do run vanilla every now and then. For that, dude, there's a big ass. For that Sackle event that I was part of, it was, the early access. It was pretty fun. Plus, I wasn't used to, like, the hardcore survival. Am now, though. Yeah, they kind of fucked console people over. They they decrease all the slots for the clothing items. Actually, yeah, you're probably dealing with that too. One of my favorite things about the mods is you can get bigger backpacks, bigger clothing items. It's just different, man. It's just a different way to play. And that's all I used to play was vanilla. Like, by my fucking self on PC. Before I switched over. You missed it. I died earlier on some shit. Unfortunately, I left the money on us. So.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll go
And the
back to
reason
the
why I
trader
say
anyway,
us is
won't we?
because
Yeah, it's
yeah, we're a team.
no, yeah, don't worry. It's
I
absolutely
fuck up,
fine.
you fuck.
No, it's all good, man. As I say, it's all fine. Do you want me to make a fire here ready for you?
Bro, I don't know what kind of that is. It's all feathery and
Feathery. Could that be? It's not got big hands, has it? That sounds to me like the.
no, it's not like the fucking Therizino.
Oh, okay.
The bunch. Yeah. I think they're gonna be here when we get back. So.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
Ooh, right.
Yeah, no worries.
It's the one. It's the one I saw on the side of the road.
mean, I
that we
guess,
just drove past earlier
right.
before I died.
Yeah. Well, we killed, let's be fair.
Yeah, we
Uh,
killed it.
where the fuck have my overrides gone?
Alright. Hopefully I don't do the same thing. I'm gonna slow down just a little bit.
Slow, very slowly, yes. Very, very slow.
And speed up.
Yeah, well, I was going to say, basically, think about what I would do in this situation, and then do the complete, absolute opposite. Probably the best thing. Where the fuck has it gone? I've literally just put it into the 5 of
I
them.
genuinely don't get that. Because, well, I
Oh, it's there. There we go.
I do, I guess, but
I'll get
because
some
it's fun
cans
to
of food
watch.
for you as well.
But I do like the guns and shit in this. I like them both. Don't get me wrong. But the fucking capacity slot change really fucked me over for vanilla. But yeah, on some of the servers we get like 300
So the
slot
things of
bags.
yours that
Like
are on
it's
me at the moment are your
insane.
dog tags
And I'll
and
run one of my
your gun. Everything else
appreciate
is under the bridge.
Argentina. I love it. Thank you. Sorry, Arch. I was talking to chat.
No, no, it's fine, it's fine. It's
All right.
alright. So, you're here now, aren't you?
Oh yeah, my death position right
Yeah.
there. Okay.
So your stuff isn't on your death position. Go under the bridge on the part that's not underwater. So, you know, on our side of the bridge, etc., just under it, you'll see your loot piled up. The only stuff of yours which is on me at the moment is your gun with a suppressor and your dog tags. Everything else is underneath there. I'm just opening up a second can of bacon now, which I'll bring over to you. The fire's running as well inside the house.
Alright, sweet. I'll go get my shit
Yeah,
on
yeah,
and
no worries.
join you.
And then while you're eating the food one, I'll nip outside and I'll get the wheels put on the car and all that sort of stuff.
Sounds good.
I need to figure out which of the actual lasers on your guns actually work, because it looks so cool when it actually does work. But this PEQ1 laser I have, it doesn't seem to work, unfortunately. I've not noticed it work. Saying that though, is it only really noticeable at night? I see. Oh right, no, fair enough. Anyway, it just doesn't seem to be working for me then.
Really cool. It looked like a fucking one I had was like blue. It was fucking
Right. In fact, my
oh
backpack
your
is
backpack's
down.
over
Is
here too.
yeah. Sorry, I've just realised that now. Thank you. Right, I'll run over now then. I'll drop your gun on the ground, so I can put mine on my shoulder, and then I can pick up the bag. Right, so your gun, I'll drop on the floor here now. Right, it's on the
Oh
ground.
thank you.
No worries.
And just to the car to put some shit in.
Yeah, yeah, no problem. You carry on. Yeah. Fairness, I'll drop my my bag on the floor outside. I'll start moving the wheels over.
I will join you.
Oh no, no, you say no. You
Yeah.
get your food, get warm, whatnot, and oh, get your gun as well. Obviously, I suppose. I'll sort the other bits out. You don't realise how much extra stuff you can carry on you, really, until you actually take it all off someone. You're like, fucking hell, look how much he's carrying. Like, I know you see it in your inventory yourself when you're moving around, but it is crazy how much more you can carry.
Nice, you can run with the wheels.
Yeah,
Any
no,
more, or is that the
no,
last
no,
one?
that's the last of them. Sorry, I just thought I'd be as useful as I can as such in the. That's interesting. Unlock car. I don't seem to be able to put a code into it. That's interesting. Hey, not complaining though. Right, drop that. Attach. How's the Minecraft stuff going? I started watching your first
Oh, you did?
video of it, yeah, last night.
Oh, it's going good. Yesterday's
Good.
fucking episode was fucking pretty long, but
Yeah,
I'm pretty happy with how it's going.
I found it quite interesting seeing, like what things you and obviously your friends on there do differently at the beginning. What you're interesting to see. Like that's why I kind of want to see it. I want to see not just how you build, but also what you prioritize at first. What little shortcuts you have for doing things, etc., etc. Which, as I say,
Pretty
should be
fucking hype, dude. I got all my most
yeah.
of my building done yesterday, so
Hmm.
I need to go fucking mining some point today. Just get like a
Yeah.
fuck ton. I got a fortune 3 pick.
So so run me through. So this is survival. It's not creative, is it? It's survival, and
Hardcore survival,
hard,
except we don't have to leave after die.
we don't have to
Everything's like
leave.
turned on hard.
Oh right. So it's not
So
like
I've
you're banned
died
on the
like
server once
more
you die
times.
type thing. Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
died like 4 or 5 times. I
Hmm.
haven't died that much since I was like
Yeah.
little.
But
I
like
think the
what's
last
on your
server we had.
person is lost, isn't it? If you don't get
Yeah, or
access
you
to
gotta
it all.
find it back.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Don't forget these
like I
cans of
fucking.
bacon as well. Sorry, they're on they're
Yeah, I
opened
was
up.
wondering.
Yeah.
'Cause I heard you say that. I just didn't want to,
Yeah. No. No. It's all right.
ask if you already ate them or
No,
something.
no, 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 it's all right. They're on the ground. I've already opened them for you to save some time. So, I suppose we might as well get the plus symbol while we're here. Is the car locked at the moment? I take it. No, no,
I
it's
was
out.
gonna grab them and
Yeah, no,
yeah, if you can.
will do. Unlock. Yeah, that's right. I have another can for you as well. Probably once we get to trade him and it's allowed it to digest. I'm gonna find it in my inventory. Yeah, yeah. Right. To be fair, between us, we've probably got enough stuff on us to recoup the money for the car, haven't we? It's just obviously the other cool stuff I wanted to keep, really, but I'll just need to grind to get
Yeah,
back, I suppose. It's
I
what
don't
it
even
is.
remember what I had.
I think it was the armored helmet and finger. There was that EOD pouch, wasn't there? And
I got the EOD one.
oh, you got the
Unless you didn't.
EOD. Oh right.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Right, good. Right, good stuff.
Well, should we fucking head to Trader and then
Yeah,
head back home?
you're happy to. Yeah, yeah. Sounds good to me.
I think we should end up buying another car just to have two like we did last time. You want to drive or you want me to?
I'll drive. In fact, it's up to you. Would you prefer? If you prefer to drive, I'm happy with you driving. I'm so happy to drive. Right, there we go. Help if I close my door. Come on. There we are. Right. That's way
Yeah,
by
park
to
there.
car. Yeah. The thing is, with John McClane having so many Easter eggs on the map, if someone's driven past and I've driven past before, they'd probably think it's just a fucking bit of scenery, you know what I mean? But the closer you look, I'm just glad we both didn't die there, because if someone had driven, like yesterday, there was so many people coming and going, down this road. Every time I was driving to it, I'd probably pass 2-3 people, same on the way back. So we're lucky today, at least, that no one did.
Yeah.
I'm hoping
Gotta get to Trader, get that wing on so we don't feel as naked.
100%, yes, yep. Obviously makes us go faster and all that.
Yeah.
yeah, Slime Marble and Bear have been literally hammering. They've basically been on every time I've been on, seemingly. So hopefully they'll be getting loads of what do you call them, rifle bags to put on the trader soon. Oh, someone else has already. I was gonna put one of those. We've got 2 of the engine oil filters for the Mosquito in the shared area. I was gonna put one of them up at the trader to sell, but someone's already got one of them up for sale, and they're only selling it for 80k. So
Damn.
I thought I don't particularly want to undercut that, because I'd probably like to get more than 100 for it, or sell it, you know, trade it for something that we really want, so to speak, with the player directly. So I've not put anything on at the P2P yet.
Over it. Oh, it's a fucking tree. It's like red as fuck.
A red tree, is it?
Well, it spawns in. They spawn in as like the natural colors, and then they'll switch to like
yeah, it's got the overlay of them. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Or just yeah.
So just while you're doing that, I'm gonna nip to the toilet. Back in a second.
Yeah. Till I won't back down. No, I won't back. Bam, bam. Thank you, man. Ooh, what was that? Keep the car warm for me, Arch. Good kid, huh? We're taking it. Taking it. Hey, baby.
I'm back. So I'm just gonna get my fleas and this legal cold here all of a sudden. One sec. I'm back.
Damn!
Right. Do you think we buy the second car? Thinking.
I don't know. We could.
Yeah, it's up to you. There was a number of people yesterday talking about why their camonets have been taken off the cars. Although I think realistically, whichever troll's doing that is more likely going to be someone who is probably close around. I don't expect them to all be going all the way over to where we loot, you know, etc. and that stuff. Some guy did say as well, and I'm not sure if you've seen anything like this to confirm or deny this, but one of the guys was saying that if you have a camonet over your car and someone else takes it off, 8 hours after the camonet's been taken off, it'll re-net it for you. I
No
don't know
shit.
if
Wow.
that's true, or obviously I don't particularly want to test it in case we lose a vehicle, you know, because it's only 24 hours, isn't it? You know, but yeah, sounds like quite a handy thing to have if that's the case.
Jesus.
I do like the way you just completely like disregarding like the door being open and like fuck it, I'm just driving, you know. It's
Yeah,
like
it don't matter.
don't matter,
I
yeah.
don't really get
Yeah, they
caught
don't. It
up
doesn't
on
seem to
nothing.
have collision, does it? It doesn't.
Mm-mm. No collision.
Oh, I can see the gun on the
But
floor there. I can see a gun. So the skeleton isn't there, but obviously the loot still spawns there, right?
it's oh, it's like a good one.
It's got a
I'll just
mag on it,
pull
yeah.
around. And these like metal these
Sec.
things sometimes have loot in them too.
Lock. Right, okay. Oh, those do as well. Right, cool. Right, I'm just gonna quickly go and sell a gun just so I can pick that one up. I'll be straight back. Again, sorry
Just
for all that
staying up
again, man.
here.
Right, that one there. Sell a gun.
Actually, let me
I can come back for it now and pick it up by all means.
be sweet.
Oh, it's the St. Victor. I've just literally dropped it off the fucking, and it puts it back on the damn thing. Right. Interesting. Right. Why will that gun not take? Let me take the scope off it. There we are. So okay, sell the St. Victor then, etc. And the veils, etc. Right. No worries.
I have another one of those Tango 6T black 6 times. That's on
Um,
my. I'm
it's all right. As I say, I know I can keep my eye out for
gonna
one of them.
sell
I mean,
it.
I do like my Spectre. Don't get me wrong.
You can have it.
If you're gonna
I'm gonna
sell it,
sell
I'll
it with
have
you.
it. Yeah, but again, thank you. Thought you might well keep one as a spare, but if you've already got one, fair enough. Right. So 2 attachments on that. 8 attachments on that. Okay. Where have I got one that's got 2 attachments on it? How is he thinks I've got an extra gun that I've not got on me? Seemingly, what's going on? Oh, there we are. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we should buy that extra card. I don't know, cause then if you get on, you can just go. You don't have to wait for me or think
Yeah,
about
I
taking the
mean, don't get
car.
me wrong. I think for both of us, if we drive away from there to go and do something and come back, at minimum it's an hour and a half, and that's if we're not really just, you know what I mean. So I do think that there'd be, you know, an argument of it would be convenient. At the same time, I appreciate we want to be saving up for a thingy, don't we? So a jet ski. But yeah, no, I'm happy to get another one. I think it would be easier for us. It just means we're not potentially having to drive all the way back and make sure it's in the right spot for us. Right, so I've sold the guns. I'm going to sell... Yeah, so... AK... I'm going to sell the one. You don't want a 103 as a spare, do you? You know, as for base. Where's my pristine one? Where's my pristine one? Sell...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've got the money back for the car just on myself here. So, yeah, we're still up overall, I suppose. Right, sell them as well. You still want me to keep the 9x19 for you so you can switch over to the other pistol, don't you?
Oh, sure.
Okay, right, so those are I'm going to buy a couple more specs as well, I'm here. Quickly check the trader to see the vendor if there's anything worth buying, whatnot. Crashed. Fuck's sake, man. On the way back in now. Did you get any cod in the gravy earlier?
Did not.
Ah,
But doing a diet and shoot this. So.
Oh, right, no worries. Yeah, she says she's hoping to be able to join us on Dayz next weekend, fingers crossed. Oh, well, they cut this coming weekend. Yeah.
Payday.
Yeah.
There we go.
What's that? I'm still getting back
I,
in, so.
Oh yeah, it crashed. Where I bought the wing.
All right, thank you.
Pepsi by you.
Yeah, no worries. Right, I am back in. I'm just going to quickly check the vendor just to make sure there's nothing really wet. I've done that one. I'm just going to check for mags now.
Do we dare check for tents?
Of course
I don't think it's a bad idea.
We can buy whatever you want. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, as I say, obviously, I think, let me think about this now. We've both got 2 in each of our areas at the moment. You've got your starter kit, that'll give you another one as well, haven't you? There's only 1 tent in the shared area at the moment, so yeah, we can buy as many as you feel. Right, someone's got a 75-round drum mag for sale, so this time I'm unticking buy with attachments. It's saying yeah, I'm definitely buying it for the right price this time. Right, good. In terms of 40 rounders, should we check if there's any 40 rounders for our finger?
Yes.
Attachments mags, right. So there's no 40 rounders in stock. There's plenty of 30 round standardized ones. You know, the shit old ones that used to be on like M16s back in the day in like Vietnam. Attachments. That's gonna search
There's 8 in stock for 5.3K.
8 of what? Sorry, just confirm.
Bar tents.
Oh right, okay. Yeah, I mean, let me just move some stuff about it, and I might be able to carry. Let me think about this now. I should be able to carry. Take up 5 slots, don't they? So I'd be. It's 5x10, isn't it? So I'll be able to carry 2 of them on me. But obviously, I can take it to the car. Yeah, yeah, of course I can. Are there any of the lockers there as well? I can't see one on the floor for you at the moment. I think that temporary thing you get only shows for you.
I took it out of the temporary.
Good,
So
good.
can you see my backpack right there?
On the
You
ground?
just stand on it and watch it or something.
I can't. For me, you've got your backpack in your hand. Yeah, there's nothing on the ground visually for me at the moment near this trader.
Interesting. Well, I'd say yeah. Maybe grab a tent or two.
Yeah, okay.
I have one.
Is a weapon
How many did we
stand
have
there if
last
you want
time? We
one?
had fucking.
We had a
Fuck
lot.
it,
Yeah,
dude.
we
We
had
might
like,
as
I
well
think you had
buy
like
all
5.
8. What do you think?
Well,
For
yeah.
5.3k each?
As I say,
Well,
yeah.
go wrong.
Right, let me buy 2 of them now.
Hey, I'm just gonna leave. If you want to just run them to my fucking car. It's unlocked.
Okay.
This fucking. Gonna buy another one.
I can't put stuff in the car for some reason. I think it's just lagged for a bit then and it's come back. Right, okay. Let me move it up. Right, I think, have you already put tents in there, something like that, by any chance?
Just one.
Right, okay, so it's not visually showing for me, but I can't put anything in that
brother.
slot, so...
You're gonna have to relog. You bugged as fuck.
Yeah. I just leave the car unlocked, whatnot. Yeah.
Do you want to try dropping them maybe? See if I can see them?
And also, I've been able to get them in the car, it's just I can't put them in the... You know, like the slot you've put it into? I can't interact with what in that area, but I just need to move it outside of it. So it's like, I can see something's there, but I can't see actually what it is, if that makes sense. Right, so buy 2 more. Right, so 2 more on, yeah.
One more in stock.
What about that weapon stand as well? You know, gun stand, sorry, what do you want to call it? I've already got one, I found one, but do you want one yourself?
The big wall one?
Yeah, the big wall one, yeah.
Let me go in there and look at them. Do you know what they're called? Just gun stand?
I think it's the very first one on the, unlock. I've locked, oh, sorry, I'll unlock it for you now. There's space for one more inside the car, so the next 2 I get on me would need to stay on me, type thing.
Or yeah, just put in your other car too.
Oh yeah, true, yeah. I'll need to bank the money for me to be able to afford it though. Right, so...
Oh, me bank it?
Yeah, because I've only got 72k now from buying the car tent. Right, so there's 1 car tent left, I just bought that. The weapon stand, you know, inside this vendor, at the very top heading, base items and storage, it's there, it says a set of large weapon stands for 10k. Do you want me to get it for you?
Let me look at it all.
Yeah, no worries. I think it's the same one I've got.
What is it called?
I can't...
Base items and storage?
Yeah, the very top heading and the first thing inside it.
Oh, yeah, what the...
I'm just going to check to see if there's any planks available. Yes, there are. Fantastic. Right, so you can buy 20 planks from the vendor for 600. It's a fucking no-brainer.
Oh, I thought my fucking bag used to wander. Alright, I am depositing all my cash so you can buy that car. 360k in.
Thank you very much. Right. So, I need to get...
For a jet ski.
How much is that? Sorry, yeah, say? How much did we have? Sorry?
360k.
360, right. So it's going to be about 260 isn't it, shortly then. Right, okay. What can I move that on to? Just trying to make some spaces so if we can have my hands free for putting stuff on the car. Right, that's there. Swap that. Right, so let's just 36k with 36. Withdraw the money. Oh, because I'm in the... Right, yeah, okay.
You're in the personal?
I'm in the personal, that's absolutely right.
Got him.
Right, so you've
Put
got a
that
black
chat.
one.
Oh, there's someone else here. Careful. Or did you buy that?
Wait a minute.
Who the
Buy
fuck
what?
just
Sorry.
pulled in?
I've not bought anything yet. I've not bought the car yet. No. Let me just buy the car. I've not even got space.
If you want to, you might be able to buy the little fucking Ranger thing or whatever it is.
Well, I'll tell you what. Could I just put one more thing in the boot of your car before you go? Have you got any space? Or
Yeah.
I just need to put this camo net in there if possible.
Look, I'll try. Right in front of me, that fucking.
Oh, there's no
Park,
space.
you wanna go? Cut it up.
Well, I want it for the car, you see, so I've got a spare one. Right, you can drive off then as such, right? I can't see another player here. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to relog before I buy it, just in case. As you say,
What are you... the problem here?
I want to...
You're gonna put that camel net in your car, yeah?
I've got space on me at the moment to
Well, yeah, you
carry the
just put it in the
car
back of
on
your...
me. Yeah. I'll tell you what, 1 second, let me...
Just drop it in the bushes.
Yeah.
Had to do that shit.
1 second, I'll buy it now. Car lock, buy. Right, and then Olga, vanilla vehicles. Olga. Right, you've got a black one, haven't you? I'm not going mad.
Yeah.
So default is white, buy. Right. Right. Where's me? Yeah, car lock. Same code as before. Right. As quick as I can. Pimp my ride.
How much is that little vehicle, the Polaris ATV thing?
I'm not sure. I'll check in a second. A second. Just want to get these. I'm not going to sort the wheels out here now. I'm just going to get them in the boot, and then I'll sort them out once I get back to base. Come on, you damn thing. Bye.
You can do it here if you want.
It's alright. I just want to get back to. I want to get back to base, man, and show all the goodies we've got. That one. That one. I've still got. Yeah, I've still got space for one more. Pimp my ride. Right, one more thing to buy, and then I'm ready. Wait a minute. Why is it not? It's not showing the other. Is it not purchasable at the moment? Lower. Oh, it's just for some reason wasn't. Oh, I've not got the money for it, for fuck's sake. Yes.
3K or 3.5?
I just need to get a couple of more hundred here. Yeah.
Oh, there's Dan, bro. Dan the man.
The car's locked anyway, so it should be withdraw. Right, okay.
Yo, Dan.
Right, I am ready to go, thank you.
Let's roll out. Sorry.
Don't need to apologise, huh?
Not cool anymore.
Yeah, no, it's
Autobots roll out. for Therizino Tauruses.
Yeah. Well, they spawn in, you know, the town directly north. You know the turning we're going to make in a minute, the right turn where we drive past the medical and turn right to go towards base. We want to turn left if we wanted to go to
Where
where
we
the
came from.
Therizinosaurus were. So if you want, once we've got the stuff dropped off at base, we can maybe do a bit of hunting. But certainly if we don't keep driving into trees. There we go. That's better.
Death position, soldier boy.
Yeah, and I say, obviously, if our cars are out and about different places, just mark where they are when you're obviously logging out.
Right.
Well, I can potentially fresh the camo net on them type thing, you know what I mean, at the very least.
Oh, I don't know if I should be logged out for that long.
Oh, absolutely, yeah, I know, it's just that, yeah.
That's a good point, though. We do need to remember to, if we're using one, we gotta do the other.
Yeah, well, it's just a convenience. Like if I red dot another vehicle and I'm like, I need to get back to base, and I don't know where your car is, and it's the middle of the night for you, except you're asleep, etc. Do you know what I mean? Is a quick little marker to say where the vehicle was could be the difference.
Oh yeah, for sure. Sending out an SOS. I wish I had an AS-50 in my right now.
I wish I had an AS-50 as well. Yeah. No, we've got the NBC gear sorted. We just need to get enough to get a jet ski now. Again, I'm not too concerned about getting freezing in the water, but then again, maybe if I'm doing it with NBC gear, even though they won't get wet, obviously they're not going to give me any insulation, so that'll be interesting. We need to find heat packs. And not necessarily the reusable ones, but we need to find heat packs.
I have 2 reusable on me right now, but I think I spawned with them. I don't know.
Oh, right, nice.
Seen like a I2.
That is so that's kind of like
Beautiful.
a super.
Fact.
Yeah, it repairs 2 bleeds. It gives you the benefit of having morphine. It cleans your wounds. You know, like if you had wound infection, it does something else all at once.
Oh damn, multi-purpose.
Yeah, cool. it's a tackle.
I think some of those they bring.
Repurposed as a. Yeah.
They'll bring your health like up 25% or something.
That's the other thing. Yeah, I think it's 5%. Yeah, that's right. But it's the other thing it does as well. Yeah, it puts your health back up 5%.
I've been on a few different servers. I don't know if I've seen that one. Maybe I have.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, maybe they could configure it differently because, as I say, 25% would be really, really cool.
Yeah, there's some servers like with, you know, med kits and shit. Like I think Escape from Tarkov does that shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
I haven't played.
What do you think though? I mean, in terms of like the let's call them the adventures that we do. You know, like when we're going to oil rigs or going to K-Mock or.
I think it's going to be a lot nicer having a third person.
Yeah, I mean, would you also say it's probably better to wait until we're actually back as tropical with DRR before we do that as well? Just for the... I'm sorry, I've made that situation worse. I couldn't slow down.
I was looking around, and I think you were too.
Yeah.
It's all good.
I'm just sat there thinking, like...
What you thinking?
Let's say we go on black market, right? So we drive to the usual spot, we log in, already ready to go, we run over there. We are going to be in a bit of trouble with our health. We're not going to be 100% health when we're at the black market. the time we're there buying stuff, we're still not going to be in the best place, you know, for heat at the black market. And then we've got to run back out. It's feasible. By the time we run back out, we could be maybe 30% health lower, which is like one extra bullet. You know what I mean? Difference. We're a lot easier to kill. So I don't know, mate. I mean, I've got to assume here. He said he normally has it like winter for 5 to 15 days. So let's say it's the maximum 15 days. That would take us to, is it the 28th? I think it is.
Yeah.
So 7, 28. So let's say he amends that then on the 28th.
Sorry, I have taken off.
It's alright, yeah, no, it's alright, it's okay. But yeah, I just sit there at the moment thinking, like, these cool adventures we could do, we've got a lot more things to worry about, unnecessary, you know, issues to worry about by doing them. But then again, I don't want to be waiting another couple of weeks to get a tapper, because we really can't go and, you know, do offensive stuff at PvP zones until we've got something that can either one-shot someone or can two-shot them. That being said, as long as people keep being really nice and selling 75 round drum mags and 100 round, you know, 5.56 mags at the trader, and we keep gobbling them up as they have them there, then, you know, we're getting better stuff. But as I say, I do want to do more PvP zone stuff this time. It's just really annoying about the winter stuff, because, you know, you sit there thinking, oh, you could just camp out in PvP and take advantage of, you know, unaware people. Unless you've got a Ferrocenosaurus skill, you can't do that.
Heat bags, you might be able to.
So maybe we do prioritise and actually finding Ferrocenosauruses. Let's get a ghillie going for each of us, and then obviously we've got the risk of losing it at PvP, but we've also got the risk of having fun. Sorry, I couldn't slow down fast enough there.
Oh, but I used to play football, so I'm pretty good with the jukes. Especially on teams.
Yeah.
Speaking of jukes, man, when are we gonna play some battle royales?
On COD? Yeah, well, I'm up to shoot.
Out of Fortnite.
Oh, sorry, on Fortnite. Sorry, yeah, let me up to do
play Fortnite.
Yeah. I do not mind on that one. Just wish they'd bring fucking DMR back.
Yeah.
Saying that though, what's the name of that assault rifle that's really good at the moment? Is it not the burst one? It's
Scar?
Yeah, the purple assault rifle, isn't it? It's the Scar, isn't it? That's a fucking
purple,
I want a Scar so
the blues are
bad.
good too, dude.
I want a Scar so bad on this server, man.
Yeah.
I know we can get the St. Victor 308 up, and I've actually got one at base actually. It's not kitted out yet. It's just empty. You know, we can't really do anything until we can actually get by a mag for it. But I've not seen anybody selling them yet.
Yeah.
Now, I read something here, right, that people were talking in Discord a while back, saying that you can put vanilla vehicles in the virtual garage. Because someone basically raised a bug to say that the Ada couldn't go in the virtual garage, and then they said they'd fixed it. And I'm sat there thinking, like, I don't think I've ever actually tried to put an Olga in the virtual garage, but have you tried that in the past and it hasn't worked?
Yeah, I think you and I both did, because we didn't have the Olga before. We had all the
I had the little Ada,
vehicles.
didn't I? I had a little pimped out Ada first, didn't I?
Yeah, so I believe you were the first test dummy for that. But who knows? Yeah, they could have. We've been playing for a couple months now, so they could have fucking fixed it without us knowing. You know,
yeah. Well, that's the thing, isn't it? You know, again, you get used
test
to.
It first.
Oh, I tried this through 2 months ago. It didn't work. But as you say, it wipes happen. There's been lots of changes, things that have.
We don't even have a garage to try it with.
Yeah. It's all good though. As I say, we've got the 2 vehicles now, haven't we? I'm just excited to show you the base or whatnot. And again, we've got all these extra tents now, haven't we? So good fucking work, man. Right, I'm gonna take off
Change
my
your
sort my wheels
wheels.
and stuff, yeah, before I go in base. But yeah, have a look in your tent first. I'll put some bits in there. Sorry, no, not first, but you know, have a look in your tent. There's some stuff in there for you. I've tried to keep stuff in the same spots they were last swipe, although I do need to move the NBC gear into its own storage from the shared tent it's currently in. I did find a medium storage crate as well. In fact, did I buy it from the trader? I think I bought it from the trader. I think so. We've got one that has, I think it's got 800 slots in it. So we can use that for either tools or whatever you think, really. And then have a look through my stuff, and if you need anything, just take it, as I say.
Yep, going through it right now. Filling my bag up.
Yeah, filling your bag up, absolutely. And you've got a rifle bag for it, haven't you? Yeah, time to double carry.
Yep, 2 rifle bags.
Yeah. I just get there and me tent will be empty, won't it?
Yeah, this is good.
Oh, fucking hell, could you
Set me
imagine
up
that? Well, you said
really
I could
nice.
take whatever I wanted, so I've took whatever I wanted.
Good stuff.
Yeah, no worries, as I say. Now that's interesting. Why can't I attach? What am I doing wrong? So the blower, for some reason, isn't allowing me to attach a wheel to it like it previously did. I don't understand why, though.
You have to attach it outside of while it's not on.
Right, so does the blower
Unless you're
need your hands to do it, or because I'm trying it with the blower in my hands and it don't allow me to attach the wheel?
yeah, mine just. What wheel is it?
It's the universal one.
Hmm.
Yeah, I know. It's like I'm gonna. Where is it now?
Weird.
I'm going to. I've put the. Where's the wheel gone? Oh, it's there. Okay. I can hear a dinosaur. Where's the blower gone? Oh, it's there. There we are.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Oh, the blower's actually glitched on the floor now. I can't actually pick it up. Fucking typically. Right, well, let me just lock the car. I'll relog and see if that fixes it.
Sounds good. I am just filling up.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh, where my pistol?
Let me think about this. I took everything off your body. I'm trying to think where the pistol was attached. Your pistol was in one of your clothing, wasn't it? It was in. It wasn't in a
Yeah,
holster,
it
wasn't
wasn't
it?
attached to a holster. It was just holding something.
Yeah.
I might have left it and just grabbed it. Oh no, I found it.
No, it's okay.
Good to me.
Mhm. On the way back
Yeah,
in now.
they had something that could just fucking take your bag and put it in the story over.
Yeah, like a move all or empty out option. Like,
Like a Minecraft, or Minecraft has that
yeah. Well, I think like like an extension of that, having an option on a barrel called like empty. So you would only be able to pick the barrel up if it was empty, but you could literally choose that option, and then you could everything would fall out the barrel and you pick it up, etc. That would sound yeah. It won't let me attach them the blower to it for some reason. So as I'm
I
chunked.
will come up there and try and
Yeah, no worries. You can see him on the ground anyway. The car is locked. Your car is locked as well. So I'll come into base. In fact, let me get my backpack. But as I say, like I'm already chunked health here. Like I'll have to check. I'll get in base and check how bad it is. But what's your temperature like in base at the moment then?
Red. Or not red, yellow.
Yeah,
No up arrow, no down.
I'll fix the front, the airlock gate, the front one. As I put it a bit too far forward, but I just thought, fuck it, I'll sort that another time. Yeah. So I've
And
lost
say, what the hell? Wish join us or
41% of my
what?
health there. 41%. It's fucking crazy that. What dinosaur is it in the base?
No, like
Right,
above
good.
it.
Right, good, good, good. Right, let's start putting stuff where it should go. So, but yeah, if you're ever at the trader, check if they're selling planks at the, the one opposite the base storage one, and just buy them basically.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, I need
Dayz
to give you
time.
your dog tag as well. God, that fucking. I've got my thing on, my earplugs in at 10 fucking percent, and that dinosaur making noise is like it's screaming. Like I've not got it on me, on 10% at all.
Ow, motherfucker.
Yeah. Right, I'll drop your dog tags on the floor there. Right, so they're on the floor now. I said to you I had them, and did I have anything else? Just quickly check. Already put the MVGs in your tent, haven't I? That's right. Yeah. You've got a battery in as well.
What about a sleeping bit? Never mind, I just
Oh,
found it.
yeah, yeah. No noise. Right. I really need to make myself a gear stand, to be fair. Oh, yeah, if you want the Falcon belt, if you come to my area, there's a sea chest just in the middle of the floor next to my tent, and the belt's in there.
Sweet.
Unfortunately, mine's tan.
Do you want this medium tent that I had? That was for the food.
I'd probably. I mean, I don't know. I don't need it, but do we think we should keep it in case we just need some pop-up storage? And again, we've just got a load of cartons, haven't we? So we could probably sell it, couldn't we?
I'll take this.
Yeah, no worries. Yeah, it's just to put it's temporary stuff in. That's fine. Yeah. Yeah, no worries.
Did you say you wanted it back? I
No,
will
no.
keep it.
You can
Or if you
welcome to
don't,
keep
but...
it. Yeah, and it's all gonna. If it can get used, it can get used. That's fine. Right, where have I got my 40 rounders here? Yeah. Okay.
10.
Yeah. I think I do have a bit of sellables actually in my sellable shed as well, but I'll take them another time. Yeah, just a bit. Oh, the spare 5.56 carbine is in my gun rack at the moment, so I'll bring it over to you in a second if you want. Did you get a gun? Did you buy one of those?
Yeah.
Right, good. Here you go. On the ground for you. What gun have you got there? Is that a Vicar? That's an SR3, isn't it? Oh, right, that's the modular one, right? Do you want me to? Are you
When
going
you
to
said
keep
you
that?
ain't seen it.
Yeah,
You ain't
thank
seen
you.
it yet?
I haven't seen it yet. No. Could you drop it a second? I want
I
to see what attachment slots are
think
actually on it. Oh, okay. So I'll keep an eye out for a suppressor for it then. So muzzle. So with muzzle or suppressor.
You can just hold on to it if you want. Toss on your.
You sure? You don't want to?
No, it should be good.
I just think I don't think they've got the 30-round mag in for it yet, but I think it's something that someone had asked, you know, and suggested if it could be added, etc. So fingers crossed. But obviously, if you need it later, just take it. I'm just curious to put it together because I couldn't get the AK-12 fully up and working last time. And to be fair, with the 5.45 rounds selling for 250 in a go, I don't think we can justify keeping a gun of that caliber anyway, because we're always going to be selling the ammo because it's the easiest money. It's better money. You sell 50 rounds of that, and you're getting 11k for it. You're getting more than a gun, just selling fucking ammo.
Oh yeah, okay. I see you. Oh, this is the wrong wheel. This is for Hummer, Gunter, Sarka, and M3S truck.
Oh, sorry,
There's two of them in there.
I bought them on one the last time, and fair enough.
I'm gonna just
right, yeah, you attach the blower then. Yeah, if you can, that'd be brilliant. Cause it wouldn't. Oh, sorry, I could attach the blower in fairness, but yeah. Sorry, man, that makes sense now. Right.
Do one of the other spare tires on just.
Yeah, no worries. Why?
Do you have anything else in your trunk, or did you get all the tents?
No. So the tents all went into your one, bar one of them, which I had on me, which I've just put up in my area now. So
nice,
all the other ones will be in your car. I can come out and help you bring them in a second. Or I just need to fix my the game's not showing the quick bar again, so I'm just sorting that out. Enabled, apply. That's better, right? So let's just start getting the food and water under control. I'll try and go.
Do we have two camo nets here?
In terms of spare camo nets, I think I have a spare camo net in my tent, and I have one on me.
Right.
There should be a camo net in. No, there won't be a camo net in the cars because obviously it's been ruined, hasn't it? So we'll need to buy 2 vehicle recovery cones, and I think I've got a wrench on me. In fairness, I think we've got spare wrenches in the tools tent, and in the tools barrel. Sorry. But I've got a spare camo net here if you want that.
Just need one for the car.
Yeah, I'll bring it to you now. Oh, do you want me to just put it over the car? Will that be easier?
Yeah,
Saying that, have you got all the tents out of the car then?
I do not.
Okay, no worries. What I'll do then is I'll put it in the boot of the car then. So once we're I know obviously the cars are parked a bit further away than they were last night, but it seems the cars really get a bit dodgy and wobbly and whatnot on on these rocks here. So I was a bit conscious of moving them further in, because when I did it all the first time, it literally got pretty dicey. I thought the car was going to start flying.
So I have 4 tents in mine. How much do you have in you?
I have 3 tents. I'm carrying 2 back with me at the moment.
No.
So you've put 5 up for your personal
put 5,
area.
so if you can get, how many did we brought back? 1 or 8?
8,
I think
yes.
you need one
No,
more.
there's still more in the car. I've locked the car in the meantime, although the boot's still open. Because when the boot's open but the car's locked, you can't access the boot, can't you? So, yeah, I mean, I'll probably put up one of these in the shared area and one of them in mine, so I've got 4. And then what do you want to do with the others? Just keep them spare, obviously, for gravy or whatnot, or have you got other ideas for them? I should have just put up 5, you know, or in mine, as I say.
Okay. Toss them all up.
It's just a scrolling down, isn't it? That's
We can, yeah.
But then again, it's
We
better
can
to all be in one place,
get
isn't it, I
different.
suppose? Yeah. I was just going to craft some of those lockers, but then I thought, wait a minute here. It's probably better to make sure we've got enough metal to make all of the fences that we need, which is basically like 120 metal. I think we've got 79 of them at the moment, so we know we're already 2/3 of the way there. I thought probably better to get enough metal ready so we can put up 12 metal before I make any lockers. You know what I mean? Let's get the resources there we need to make, you know, to fortify the base, and then think about stuff when we've got more than that. I've put up 5 in my area in total, so that's surprisingly neat as well. That can I see all 5 of them? Yes, I can. Excellent. Is there anything else you're still needing for your character then that you want me to check while I'm in my tents? Okay. Good.
Appreciate it.
No worries. I think I did put a couple of knives in your tent as well. I bought a load of hunting knives for like 10 each, or, you know, from the hunting vendor, and I just thought, fuck it, you know, it saves them to hunt around trying to find blades and whatnot. So obviously it's easy to store them in your holsters, isn't it, or your sheaths, whatever you call it. I thought I'd just do that.
I've been grabbing a couple.
Yeah.
And then I just died to brand new wrap.
Oh, good point, yeah. Do you want half of this can of bacon as well before I
Down all.
No worries. Thank you.
I want to see if there's anything left in the car before I.
Yeah, no worries.
Cover. I'm at 3 and 3 tenths, so I think 6. If there's another one in there, we should put it in.
Well, I'd say put it
Unless you don't want
a second one up in the shared area, I'd say. Just so we've got a bit of, you know, so make it a bit clean and we can have stuff sorted out. I mean, I don't think I'll need 5 to be fair, but I've got 5 in here. And then I can eventually move stuff into lockers, I suppose, when once we've got enough stuff. Thanks, though. Again, one thing I haven't yet found, which I appreciate, is probably, you know, I have not found the mining rig kit yet, nor has any been up for sale. So, I think we've been a bit unlucky with that one, but we've been lucky in most other things, haven't we? So,
I don't even know if it's even worth it, dude, because all the shit, like, I mean, if it's there, we can pick it up, but it's not, not worth busting our balls over the generator and shit this wipe, I think.
yeah.
We got other things to worry about.
Yeah, I mean, as I say, I'm not too mad at
What do
that.
you
I
think?
mean, well, for me, right. I mean,
I
let
mean,
me
it was
think
fun to
about
do,
this.
but it wasn't
Yeah, it's
wasn't really worth it.
it's when people think, like, that the event they've got going on at the moment, where you got to find like a Tamagotchi, these unique items, etc. And the first person to get it will get 1,000,000, etc. I sat there and thought, right, okay, in that time period that that's running, if I was to go out and try to find those specific things, I've got, I've obviously got a chance of finding them, but I've also got a chance of not finding them as well. But in that time, I could just go out and about and do the usual loot runs, get it back to get it back to the trader, sell it off, etc. And I felt, I mean, when does it run out now? That thing, it ends the 22nd of December. Before the 22nd of December, I felt confident that I could have grinded and got, like close to 1,000,000's worth of money by grinding the usual stuff we're already doing, which is guaranteed money because we're going to go out on loot and find stuff and sell stuff instead of doing the event. So I think for me, yeah, the easiest way of getting money is what we're already doing. The most efficient way of getting money is what we're already doing. So yeah, I don't think. Obviously, I would like to go to black market at some point, but we obviously need sellables to take with us to do that. Or we need money on our person to go and buy stuff from there. So I'd say we continue grinding, doing what we're doing. We get the jet ski up and running, and then we maybe get a few 100k spare, and then we can go black market and get all the bits all the mags and stuff for things we want. But yeah, I mean, I'm not too morbid about the mining. I think that you can spend a lot of time hunting and buying stuff to get it up and running, which we could just avoid altogether by just not bothering doing it. Right. So is there anything else that needs bringing out the cars now, you say, or are they okay?
Oh.
The blizzard stopped outside. Yeah, so when I go trader later, I'll buy some of the vehicle cones, I'll buy benches and also some spare camo nets, and I'll put them all one each in the cars just so, yeah, right, so. Oh, do you want me to bring over some 5.5 to get those 240 rounders to put in your thing packed, or you got ammo to do that?
Oh.
Yeah, no worries. Well, in fact, I think I said I got 6 of them, didn't I? I'm only giving you 2, so I'll give you another one now, actually.
Make sure next time you place this tent to like, toss it more in the wall.
Do you mean? Oh, sorry. Do you mean the tents in your area? Sorry.
No, the one in the main area.
Oh, sorry. Right. Do you want me to do that now? Then I'll.
No, there's too much shit in it. Say fucking wait till next
Well,
wipe.
I can move it over. I can move it over into the storage, medium storage crate that way if you need be.
No, really don't care about it that much.
No,
I'm
as
telling
long
you
as we can
next
get
time.
through. Yeah, fair enough.
Save space.
Yeah,
As
no.
long as we can get through.
Yeah. My shopping list there actually. Right. Just I need to buy a AK mount for scopes, whatnot. Right, so let's buy, find or trade. Yeah. So buy. Sabertooth, you say? Oh, okay. I'll have to have a look at this. I say.
Bunch of different. There's a Therizino.
Okay, made that list. Right. Or did you need any clothing then, gloves or whatnot before we start moving stuff about and sorting it all out? Okay, good.
Bro, these fucking. This Therizino says you need 1 pelt, Therizino pelt. Then you need 0 out of 50 leather sewing. That. Okay.
I say 0 out of 50. Oh, sorry, yeah, your basic 50 means 50% of a sewing kit. So if we put a sewing kit into that bench at the moment, I think if you try have a look, is there a separate one to craft the pelt? Because I think the
So
pelt
we need to do
uses
that
two,
4 times.
four, right?
And keep an eye out for netting.
Netting, you say? Okay. Is there any way we can actually make netting? I don't think there is, to be fair, is it? It's just the one we get from. Well, to be fair, if we buy ghillie stuff and then cut it up, why don't we get netting that way?
Yeah.
Yeah. No worries. Oh, I've noticed as well. I bought the vanilla winter rifle wrap and vanilla winter ghillie suits aren't in this server. It's modded winter ones instead. The issue with the modded winter rifle wraps though is they can't go on guns that are like modular and have loads of attachments because it basically you can manage to get it on by putting it on first and putting all the other attachments on. But on a server restart, it will drop the rifle wrap to the ground and say no, I can't put it on. Just for reference on that.
So the skin has to be.
I think the skin needs to be tanned, doesn't it? You combine it with garden lime to make, sorry, the pelt. Oh God, I'm not sure now because it's not vanilla, is it? I do wonder. Are you okay for all types of repair kits and all that jazz? Right, good.
Oop.
No, it's just time to move some stuff around now. Well, the good news is my character isn't getting red from being just in base, which is good. The temp's actually going down, so I'm not sure whether that's a combination of Mitch making further changes and me wearing a low insulation helmet rather than obviously the high insulate or the best insulation Santa hat. But yeah, I can't complain. And if I can actually stay in base without getting too hot, that's fantastic. Anything else you were fancying doing on it today, man? Is there particular things, or are you getting to bed soon, or?
Pretty tired, but
Yeah.
go to look for Therazinos if you want, or we can do
You
that
can if
next
you want,
time.
but don't stay up if you're tired. Don't stay up for me. As I say, I don't mind if you. I mean, I'll be staying on, but as I say, don't worry about it at all if you want to get some sleep, whatnot. Maybe stuff. But we can do some hunting if you want. I think it'll be good to work out the hitboxes of them as well, you know. Because I remember when I was shooting that one with a fucking pistol, or then with my M4, I was shooting it in the belly, and I can't remember if I actually got a pelt for it afterwards.
Dude, dude.
Stegosaurus, you say? Is there a search option anywhere you can like scroll, you know, actually type and search like you can at the trader? I don't think I've ever actually looked for one, to be fair.
Yeah, you don't even need to tan it. You just need to fucking
Ah, right, very good to know.
says 1 out of 2 in there.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, pretty fucking interesting. Need to tan them.
Right, well, fingers crossed I can, what's the word for it? Fingers crossed I can, what am I trying to say? That I can grow food then. In fact, fuck it, I'll do it now. I'll start it now while we're talking about it. Because if we're going to grow, we might as well do it whilst, you know, we're out and about doing other stuff. I want my light go on. There we are, that's better. Can you remember roughly how much the bricks of weed, let's take a sort of stuff on the ground, how much the bricks of weed actually, what's the word for it? How much the bricks of weed actually sell for at the black market? No worries. Oh, clever boy, the admin, right. Is that clever or has it disappeared? Right, so, dig garden plot. It looks to me like it's digging like a winter version of a garden plot, but then it disappears instantly as soon as I built it. Let me just try somewhere else here, just in case. Yeah, you can't build them inside. Let me see if I can. Sorry, you can't dig them up inside. Let me see if I can do it outside. We can. It's not. It allows me to dig them, but as soon as they finish the animation, it disappears. So it doesn't look like you can actually grow food, which is fair enough. I'd say we know now, don't we? So wait a minute. I don't want to get in the water. How do I get back up? I'll do it. Let me switch over to me AK now, so I'm not using up the 5.5 to shoot the dinosaurs, and then I'll be ready to go. Oh, you're trying to move the cement mixer. I didn't want to put
Me?
it where I put it.
No, I'm not.
Oh, fair enough. Sorry, I just heard the noise of the
Oh,
wrench then. It,
yeah, I put this fireplace down.
yeah, I needed to put the
Some
cement mixer
fire.
somewhere where it wasn't any part of it was inside the cave, so in other words, we could still use it. But realistically, when you then think about like where we normally put it, there wasn't really too many options. Right, let's get this moved over now. That one. Let's move for 75. Right, the barrel still isn't filling up with water, so we'll probably just have to get some jerry cans and do a few trips to fill it up then, I suppose. We've got one jerry can so far, but not unfortunately anymore.
Yeah, might have to just bring it to the car, the barrel, and take it with us.
Yeah, not a bad idea, because that's what you did last time, wasn't it? You took a barrel and a jerry can with you. You put the barrel down next to the water pump, didn't you? And then you filled up the jerry can, moved it over to the other, and then yeah, that's a good idea. Oh, I found a chainsaw as well. I know it's not sure how useful they actually are, but would you like a gear stand creating whilst I'm making one for myself here?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. Well, I'll need to get some more planks to make two of them, so I'll bring this one over to you, and then I'll go outside and chop some stuff
I
up.
can, let me see here. Dayz starter kit I can drop. I'll bring it in there.
Oh, good thinking. Yeah, yeah, good man. Yeah, yeah. I was sat there, I meant to ask you this, right? What do you think's more efficient use of our saws? We've only got two at the moment. Cutting up an actual plank spawn, or cutting up, logs to make them instead? Because you get 4 planks per log, but when you use a plank spawn, you get freer time. But I think you get more uses out of a saw on a plank spawn than you do cutting up a log. So I think it works out. I'm not sure if it works out better or
Yeah.
what.
It equals out or something.
Yeah, I think it's the same. Fair enough. We've got plenty of logs in the BBP bench I can cut up into planks now, anyway. So because I would quite like at some point for you to build that staircase again, and for me to watch and get involved in that. And whoa, what is the fireplace? Looks sick. Oh wow. Obviously, you can easily move the gear stand around in your area, so I'll just place it down. Obviously, you can move it to where you want it to be afterwards.
I was like, fuck, it didn't work right away. But then I had to get close and like stick something on for it to work.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably works fucking too.
Mhm.
A nice last wipe to dry off some clothes.
Yeah, that was my concern about plate carriers. You know, I don't want to particularly be sat there and to take stuff off to make it right. Fantastic, thank you for that. I'll move the stuff into the.
You got it?
Yeah, I'll sort it out, boy. Thank you for that.
That's good. Thanks.
Excellent, thank you for that. So that's in there.
Longer as it could be night.
I'll have a look in a second now.
Hours.
B, no, I assume it's not B, it's M, isn't it? So, game time saying 10:30 at night, server time saying 6:19, so that must be 6:19 in the morning. Yeah, so it's 10:30, so it's still going to be a good long while, yeah.
How late are you playing today?
I'll probably stop playing probably around about. Let me think about this. So let me work this out now. I'll probably say I'll be on for about 2.5 more hours before I make tea. And then I'll be on for about an hour and a half after that. So I'll be logging off for the day in about. Let me work this out now. 6.5. In fact, no, it'd be less than that. It'd be 5.5.
Put them up.
Yeah, up early in the morning for work, unfortunately.
Little shift.
Yeah, 3:40 a.m. Get up again.
Surprised they didn't can you after.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
No.
They've no fucking staff left, don't they?
Couldn't?
Yeah.
They couldn't do it?
As I say, I would have done it myself if it weren't for the bloody, literally, I think it was the only fucking one who did it. Give me one other person, yeah, so it's fun times. Let's get this. See, let's get the gear stand built.
I don't know. Maybe we dark we up on COD for a little bit, an hour or so.
Yeah, we can do if you want.
Play some Rebirth.
Yeah, I should be up. It should be up to date and all the rest of it. So yeah, that's no problem if you want to do that. Now cars are locked and netted, aren't they, up top? Um,
You net them both? I netted
um,
one, but I didn't
yeah,
net the
I'll
other.
check them now to make sure. But yeah,
Sorry.
I know it's all right. It's okay because I'd rather we check and be 100% certain. Eh? Is it
Hoping.
still double XP for zombies as well at the moment, or has that finished now? Because obviously it's not
Uh,
weekend anymore. I'll say no, it's not weekend here anymore. Because we were getting a
this
lot of gobble
XP.
gums.
Fuck.
Yeah. I say Gravy was raving about the new zombies map and saying how good it was. I mean, again, I think it's hard. I think it's sometimes hard to know. You get your own opinion of it until you've played it enough that
Yeah.
you know how it works and all that. It did seem to be quite high on the you've got to do this and this and this and this and this and this and then you can start running around and like training zombies, etc. But I think that's just I mean, two of the three maps are like that, isn't it? It's only really Liberty Falls that isn't. So I assume that's more of the standard way that zombies works rather than Liberty Falls being like the outlier. Right, so that's locked as well, yeah. So they're both locked. I'll cam on it in them now. I suppose we can sell the Stegosaurus bits on the ground, can't we, for a bit of money? So I'll put them in me. You weren't intending to keep the headway to make like a trophy thing, were you? Or
Maybe for the Therizino, but not
yeah,
big.
that's fine. I'll throw them in my tent now.
Yeah, that fire works. So lit right. Want to get.
Oh yeah, if you won't mind, let me just. I just want to see if my temp actually goes to red while I'm doing it. I'm just glad Mitchell persisted because whatever last change he made has allowed me to be able to be inside base with my clothes on without it being, red temp.
This is gonna heat up the fucking whole base. Cave.
Right, so my temperature started going up. It's white at the moment. It started got 1 hour upwards. So have you actually got the heat buff from it? I take it.
Yeah, I'm almost at 3 pluses.
Oh right, excellent.
I had to step away because I was like triple arrow up on yellow.
Yeah. How much did that cost as well, by the way?
5K. Sorry,
It's all right.
but I was just curious because he like made a big to do about it. Like, oh, there's a special fireplace. Like, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before in chat. And I figured he wouldn't fucking make a big boat about it
Yeah.
if it didn't, heat up.
Yeah.
And then when I like found it in Christmas Trader, it was at that Christmas Trader. It wasn't at the other one. Figured figured it would probably work.
Yeah. Fair
I
enough.
didn't know.
I'm not actually getting a plus symbol from it. I know it sounds silly. My temp is white and slowly going up. Sorry, like 1 hour upwards, but I'm not getting it. I don't know why I'm not getting one.
Not immediate.
Ah,
Like we're in a
it's
fire,
it,
you
it's
can
not as fast as
stand in it.
but But surely, I mean, like, the plus symbols normally start straight away, don't they, when you're near a fire? It's just it takes a while for it to actually. I've gone to yellow temp, but I'm not actually getting the plus symbols. It's all
I
right
got all
though.
3 right now.
Mm.
Mine shot to 2 right away, like within like not even a minute of standing here.
I mean, I've already logged off and out, and you know, out and in and whatnot. I'm getting 3 up arrows on my temp now, but still no plus. But it's all right, as I say. At least
Yeah.
it's good to have it. I'll get one for my area as well. As I say, no downside in having one in there, is there? Right.
Oh man, you're running out of space. I don't know if you'll be able to fit it.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, isn't it? With the amount of mannequins and fucking lockers I have in here, to be fair, it's that's a good point.
I think 1 more minute and I'd be fucking blinking red. My dude
Right.
is hot right now. But when I run over here, it's fucking double down arrow and.
Yeah, same.
Oh, this corner right here would be good. Or would you put it over here? Or in your tent? Damn.
Yeah, it is. It's hard. Yeah, I've got managed to get 5 in literally exactly the same spot, so very happy with that. Oh, I tell you what, check this shed a second. I can't remember what I put in here, but there was. Oh yeah, there's more PC parts. There's motor oil, a spare car and truck battery, and another medium. Oh, there's a sellable as well. One of them necklaces. I'll put that into my other tent now. Right, okay then. Let's get that there. I'll just check the front door's been closed now, then we'll get logged off and Untercod then.
Good.
Yeah, front door's locked. Light off. I saw that. What
So
happened
what?
to the
What do
etiquette
you
of not
mean?
hitting someone when they're down on the ground, eh?
American thing. Hit them while they're down.
I'll just get my controller plugged into my Xbox.
Uh-huh.